There's my head. That was weird. My head has never done that before. My head's done a lot of things, but it's never done that before. I've never seen it pop in like that.
Jackson's in front of me.
Get down in front, Jackson. Ooh.
Whoops.
That was interesting.
This is all good and correct and normal.
Yeah, this is exactly how the stream starts every time. You guys are used to this by now.
Congratulations, Silos.
Congratulations, Silence. You're 72 months old. Thank you.
Silence?
Hello, Silence. Silence
you.
I think Isaac has more things to deliver Silos now because 72 months is in fact 6 years of subscribing.
It sure is.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
That is the 6th year anniversary for Silos.
Mm-hmm.
We're practically married. Isn't that how that works?
I think so.
Yeah, like I think
Silas actually owns the rights to you as a human.
Yeah, like you're not publicly traded yet, but he already has like 25% shares.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's halfway there then. Silas just
usually
admitted
10
it's 10 years. Got it. Well, we're
I
not legally
forget.
married yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. I forget. Do you still tell me to just call you up? But
Yeah.
weren't you working on like a 5-year project for him?
No, I was just working on Oh, I need to do that next. But yes, I need to work on whatever happens when he redeems 1,000,000 points because he has them.
Oh, that's right. It's the 1,000,000 point redeem.
So I gotta do that next. So, welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary, and we're back to Phantasy Star 4. Everybody introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Jackson. Him. I couldn't. Words are hard.
Yep.
Him?
I'm Sean, also known as the Talking Skull. He, him, and fire a book. Boy, shucks howdy.
Yeah.
Fire. What a book.
He's really? I was just wandering around and I found this. What
Does
a
this
book!
mean- Does this mean that Chaz just learned fire?
No, he
No.
just read the book Fire, or he
He
read a
learned
book
what
that
fire
was Fire.
is.
He learned about
He's-
fire, yeah.
Yeah, like this. No, this is the object of Desilosian religious belief. There's quite a lot of them. That's not fire. But if we'll all remember, we're on our way. Finally, we can make progress. We can go fight the carnivorous trees, now that we know that they're carnivorous trees.
Kind of crazy. Did we ever actually get to Garbook Tower, or is that the
Oh
place
no,
that's
we're
always
almost
headed?
there.
That's what's behind the carnivorous trees.
Which is really funny, because we don't even have Raha anymore.
It's true.
Raha succumbed to the power of Gotterburg Tower.
Or
That's
something.
right, he get
Is that
like
what
sick or
happened?
something.
Yeah, he got sick. He was at sick.
Yeah.
We went to sick town, and then he got sick because he got caught with whatever they were sick with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that related to Gotterburg?
It was, yeah.
Not related to Gerber?
I believe so.
It is funny
He's a
because
Gerber baby now.
he's a Gerber baby. He's such a massive joke of a character, but and as much as like people ignored him the entire time, he was correct.
Uh-huh.
Almost like
Nothing we could do anything.
there's like a slightly anti-colonialist bent to that. Like, we came to their planet and we're like, oh, that's cute that you think you know what's happening on your planet. We're gonna take over now. And he was like, but you're
it
wrong.
is.
But
Yeah.
he's like, but I know exactly where the problem is. Just let me lead you to it. And they're like, oh, we're too busy. The grown-ups are too busy talking.
Hey, it doesn't help that he admitted that, let me take you to it. I don't know where it is.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he didn't actually. Yeah.
But he had a good idea of like where we could find people who did, and we were just like, we don't care.
Yeah, we don't.
Uh-huh.
It's whatever.
Dinner is still being eaten. No candy for us.
No candy
No
for
candy.
us. Darn. 6 years, still no candy for us.
It's a long ass dinner.
Hooray!
6-year dinner.
Oh, this is me. God, I remember this character's personality.
She's blue
I
hair
remember
girl.
liking this character a lot.
I like this
actually.
character a lot. I just don't remember why.
She's blue hair girl. Come on now,
Sure.
Sean. We all know why.
No, she's like peppy and charming. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think she's ye classic morose blue-haired girl.
She's Sayaka. She's blue
the
hair
blue.
girl.
Sayaka's ye standard morose blue-haired girl. Though.
Yeah.
No, she's got
I-
spunk to her. She gets sad later.
I would not call her peppy and charming. She's
She is at first. How dare
Energetic,
you?
She is determined
Yeah.
and passionate, but never peppy.
yeah, slightly angry, like
Yeah. She's feisty.
feisty. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's been a long mission, hasn't it?
All right. Now let's get to Garbook Tower.
To be fair, you've only been here for
Saying
like
that, right?
less than half of a stream.
I'm gonna
What?
try the line again because
By the
I
way,
skipped
you're-
like 3 words.
Your hat is missing. Put your hat
Oh,
on.
I need my hat.
You animal.
I need my hat. Where's my mouse? I need my hat. Where's my mouse? I need my hat.
You're not a proper gentleman until you've put on your hat.
Let me find my hat.
This has become an endeavor.
It's fine that my computer should be taking this long to unfull screen and full screen an emulator.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
This emulator seems to do some things.
It works. So I
Was this
credit to
Fusion?
them.
Yes, this is Fusion
Yeah.
364.
364 days out of the year it works.
Oh, hydrate, man.
Oh.
I'll get water later. I already drank all of my water.
We haven't even started. How did you
I
drink
brought-
it all?
I brought-
It's been
I brought
11
water.
minutes.
I have a. You remember? So this is a story that this is partially for stream. But you guys might remember all the times we went to IHOP and tried to play like D&D or something like that, and how I would drink about anywhere from 6 to 8 splash berries.
Uh-huh.
Like if there is, and God bless the man, because I still remember one of the one dude's name was Sean.
Not this Sean, different
Not
Sean.
this Sean. God
Thankfully, I
bless
was
the
not on the
man.
receiving end of this.
Yeah, because whenever there was liquid in front of me that is not gonna kill me, hopefully, I just drink it very fast. Like I'm the dude who, and I'm not even proud of this. It's just like a fact of life kind of thing. Like I'm just the dude. Whenever we go hang out at a bar, or not bar, just like go eat some food.
We went to
And-
a Thai restaurant and they had to bring out a pitcher.
Yeah, we brought out a pitcher because I just drink like if there's a soda in front of me, so I just drink it and then it's gone. And so I usually get like 3 or 4 refills of whatever drink it is whenever we go anywhere.
I
And
have
that includes home. There was water in front of me and I already drank it.
I have 2 modes of imbibing liquid that I've gotten better at, but I think for most of my life, my 2 operations are chug it or don't drink anything at all for some reason.
Savannah is in the don't drink anything at all camp. I will find that I'll bring her water and come back and I'll bring her water like a few hours later. She's been getting better since she's sick right now. But there will be times where I'll see like 2 or 3 things of water on her desk just untouched.
But I will say, I will give, hey, chat and hydrate, man, you've gotten me to actually start drinking more water in a way that makes me realize when I don't have water to drink, I go, wow, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, Isaac's skin is
I'm
probably
proud of you.
so fresh at this point. Like he's probably got the good skin.
Fresh
from all
to
the
death.
Yeah.
I'm fresh as fuck, motherfuck.
Also, yeah, Hydrate Man's transparent because he's made of water, thug.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't want to block the gameplay, and he's made of water. So
he couldn't
yeah.
if he wanted to.
He couldn't if he wanted to. He's what if you stood in front of you, no one would be able to yell at him to say that he makes a better door than window.
Isaac.
What? What just happened?
Let's move on.
Let's get to the Garbook Tower.
If you stood in front of you,
If you stood in front of you,
one of the most Isaac phrases.
I meant if he stood in front of you, okay, motherfucker. I thought I said he.
So this looks weird.
Yeah, the air's not good in here.
Yeah, I probably don't want to be breathing that in. Oh, it's a heckin' left.
It is a heckin' left. What the hell? Yep, and look, they're left. Look at their left side. It is
They are
full of heck.
left.
Yeah. They're on brand. Okay. Oh, they're not that bad. I've also given her the... Now, I will admit, when we saw slashers, there was a part of my brain, the boomerangs, that I was like, oh my god, Alice came back? She's like super dead though.
Yeah, Alice is mega dead.
yeah.
Like,
She is the front person for the band Megadeth. Because she's
Also-
mega dead.
I know we moved on, but I was like the conversation we just had with Isaac, I was like, this reminds me of a meme. God, what is it? And I found it. It's the Garfield. It's the why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of out hot eat the food.
dude, that's
that
my
is good.
favorite. I love that one.
I
Dude.
forgot about that.
You don't even know. I love that one. I'm gonna respect you tried, because I love that one.
It's hard. It's honestly really hard to say. Like,
out the hot food went of and the...
yeah.
Yes, I'm very big fan of that one. This fucking tower is sick.
Yeah, there's a sickness.
Are we inside Savannah right now? Is this what Savannah is like inside? I hope she
Yeah,
gets
like
well
her-
because this is
Coming
bad.
Osmosis Jones in a hurry.
Well, that is cool. I actually really love narratively stuff like that. But I think also I think you're right. This is definitely.
It's the reverse tower. It's the upside down tower. It's the upside down tower upside down.
Horrible. No one knows what you're talking about except
Are you
me.
talking about Castlevania?
Well,
No, it's a deep cut reference to a book that no one here will have read and that has been adapted into a movie many people here have seen, but the thing he's talking about is not in the movie.
it's... Oh yeah, that never... Man, yeah, that isn't in the movie, is it?
It's not, and it's the best part of the book.
It
I'm looking
is
at
the best
Sandy.
part of the book.
I'm at the
We're talking about Annihilation.
Ah, okay.
It's quite good. I like it a lot, even with your fair warning of the like weird plot device, but the plot device happens, is kind of weird and awkward, and then disappears immediately, honestly.
I wouldn't say immediately, but yeah, it does basically. It stops being relevant eventually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I definitely recommend, if anyone here has seen the movie Annihilation, the book it is based on is very good and touches on some similar themes, but is very much different enough to be worth checking out for its own right.
Yes. I
They
mean,
are
it...
both excellent in their own different ways.
Yes. I mean, both of them have what I would like to... Not what I'd like to. I don't know why I started the sentence that way. They do... Oh. No irregularities ahead. No irregularities ahead,
I
huh,
don't
Ren?
believe it. That's an eyeball.
Oh, that's irregular.
No irregularities ahead!
You say so? That felt pretty dang irregular, man.
Yeah. I
Hey,
think his
can you
scanner
send
could
me-
be-
Yeah. No, you go first.
I was saying his scanner might be busted.
Can you send me definite irregularities ahead? Annihilation, both versions have two different interpretations of something I just like in general when any piece of fiction does this, is really, really, really well-written scientists. And part of the reason why I point that out is I think sometimes the, like, I'm not even gonna call it the obvious, but the way that most fiction writes a scientist is they're just a smart guy. Whereas what I like when any fiction writes a scientist is somebody who maybe is super analytical, but is still a human being and often fallible.
Yeah,
and
they're just somebody who has tools and methodologies for figuring things out as best they can.
Right. Mm-hmm. And that can come in the form of a heightened form of intellect, but I wouldn't say that my favorite scientists are necessarily smarter than anyone else. So
take that, Steven.
Got.
Name any scientist challenge impossible difficulty.
What's awful is the first one that came to mind.
Wait,
and also,
one?
I can't, suddenly my brain is not only remembering his name, but I just wanted to call him Wheelchair Man. I'm a
already said him.
You already said, yeah, Stephen Hawking, yeah.
And I feel bad too, because Stephen Hawking is the fucking GOAT.
He's great.
Yeah, I believe he's gone now, but yeah, I think so, yeah.
Rest in fucking pieces.
Yeah. But you got Neil deGrasse Tyson, you got an oldie, you got Richard Feynman, gosh. You got many more than just those three. That we got Bill Nye, I guess, if anything. He's mostly an entertainer, though.
Dude, we've got Luke Tipple. Come on, man.
Yeah.
We've got...
Anybody? Nobody? Alright. Never mind.
No, actually, no, I don't know. We got Mr. Oppenheimer.
No.
No.
No, to be fair, I haven't seen that movie, so I just assume because...
Very good.
I mean, I'm sure it's very good. It's Mr. Wow. So, I'll admit, guys, I had to... Yeah, there are no names in my brain today.
We're gonna have to backtrack like 3 steps to get back to where we were at here once you're done with this tangent.
I took 2 naps today, and I definitely am more awake now.
4 steps.
But can't access the database right now. It ain't gonna happen.
So wait, what's your beef with Oppenheimer? Either the movie or the person?
I just assumed the big bomb. Big bomb. That's not a good.
Yeah, famously he know that.
Yeah.
It's like the one thing everyone knows about him is that he thinks the bomb was a bad idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did you think the... Oh my god.
Dude, he was like, dude, check this out. Hey, watch this.
Next side in the Bhagavad I am become death, destroyer of worlds. How sick is that shit?
That's why it's a Fortnite emote. And then he hit the gritty.
Fortnite emote?
And then he hit the gritty.
Please continue. What?
I'm sure it would be. I'm sure they would find one. I feel like Fortnite emotes are all over the goddamn place as far as being socially acceptable in any way, shape, or form.
Those sound like the words of a coward.
Mm-hmm.
What am I afraid of?
Judgment.
Mr. Heimer.
I heard
Mr. Heimer. You're afraid of Mr. Heimer.
I am afraid of Mr. Heimer. He made the big bomb. What else is he capable of? Fear?
What has he done that we don't know?
That's true. Mostly communism.
Those are the things that he's afraid of that he's admitted.
Now that was. I really do recommend that movie. It is
good.
It's very good. Like it's just like a great.
I wasn't here to say that it would be a bad viewing experience and that I don't want to watch it. my brain is broken today.
No, you're good. I was just thinking it was like there's so much there's so much nuance in Oppenheimer that was captured that I would love to just spout, but I was like, well, that's what the whole movie's about.
Yeah, that's why I like Oppenheimer, because there's a problem with biopics. I hate pronouncing it biopics. I always want to say biopics. Anyway.
Yeah, I say biopics.
I think people fight over it all the time.
There's a problem with biopics, which is that because it's a story about a real human being's real life, there's only so much wiggle room for like how you present it before you're just like outright lying about somebody. Which
Yeah,
some
making shit
biopics
up.
do. But in general, the inclination is to avoid just outright telling lies, and so you're sort of limited to the known facts of the person's life. And the question is always, okay, well, why is this a biopic and not just a documentary?
Yeah.
So good biopics will have an answer to that, I feel like. They'll have something that they're bringing either in terms of dramatic presentation or a thematic angle that they're examining the person from that makes them different from just telling us all the facts about this person that anyone could have looked up on Wikipedia.
Yes, yeah.
And I think that Oppenheimer is one of the rare elite class of biopics that actually accomplishes that. I really enjoy the thematic sort of lens that it views Oppenheimer through, and the way that it sort of puts questions in the audience's hands.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Mr. Nolan. Mr. Nolan know how to do a good character-driven drama, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, there was the script itself. I want to say there were some interviews because RDJ, Mr. Downey Jr. was also part of it, and he played a really good part in it as well. Like because he was trying to break out of being Iron Man, and just landed basically the dream role of being a part of the Mr. Nolan film. And he said that the script was written from the perspective of Oppenheimer. It wasn't like Oppenheimer walks up to the building. It was written like I walk up to the building.
Oh.
Yeah, so the script was written like as much as possible through the eyes of Oppenheimer.
Yeah, and that makes sense, right? Because like the framing device of the film is that it is his like sort of backrooms interrogation that he's being subjected to.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no context for what the, like, other than, you know, the movie. The only context I have for Oppenheimer is it's about Oppenheimer. And Barbara came out around the same time. Those are my contexts for Oppenheimer.
Is good. I recommend.
I'm glad nobody said anything about Oppenheimer.
Oh right, yeah, the Barbie. Sorry, I was actually thrown off with because because Silos. We're talking about the Boppenheimer, the double feature.
But also, he just wanted to call Barbie Barbara.
Yeah.
And I'm glad nobody responded to Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. I just thought I heard Oppenheimer, and I was like,
I
I'll
did
look at
also
it.
hear Oppenheimer, and I was just
I
like,
definitely
that's
also
probably
did.
fine.
I did say Oppenheimer at one point too. Oh, King Saber.
That's just a cool name.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. Why do they call it the oven when you of in the cold food of out hot eat the food?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna say that a lot, I think.
It seems that way.
Okay, I've recovered, I've recentered, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I
I do not trust.
Are your cylinders all pumping?
the oil is flowing through my brain now. I think I'm good.
You've been making those cylinders greasy.
Yeah, I don't know I do not know what happened to me. Well, I can make assumptions. The cold destroys my bones, and I will say it every time. Whoa!
What a genocyclaw?
I guess so.
The hell is that?
Throw away the power shield. Nobody needs that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Throw away the dynamite. I should use the dynamite. Have to keep the Alice sword. Have to keep the pendant. Have to keep the wood carving.
I'm sorry, it's the wood carving.
The wood carving.
You're right, it is the wood carving. Dude, my favorite spell, arouse. I still can't get over the fact that we figured out that that was arouse. God. Oh, I guess I'm using a Tri-Mate on Rune, because he needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fun. It still used the item animation because we weren't technically out of the fight. I was not expecting that. Ooh, and it can use Deem?
DM.
Deem is kill, right? Like instant kill?
It means day, but we'll go with kill.
In what language?
What?
Oh.
Have you never heard Carpe Diem?
Oh no,
Whoa.
I have. I just forgot that that sees the day. You know how language works for me. It doesn't.
It is, in fact, a magic spell that causes an enemy's body to cease all function, according to the manual.
That's called kill. That's what everything does.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean that's what everything does? Hold on. I was gonna let that slide, but I'm trying to unpack it and I just can't get there. What do you mean that's what everything does?
In the great eventually, if you keep
Everything
on-
does kill itself with time.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep on drinking water for like 100 years, eventually you'll die.
Yeah, the body will cease. You do that with anything. Who knew? With enough force. What? Merry Christmas.
Aaron?
Merry Christmas.
What? Yes. Thank you. I have bad time. Yay.
Good, good.
It's good. It's good.
It's gonna make for a really good Sonic experience on stream too.
You think I'm gonna eat straight into the microphone like I don't have ways to deal with that?
Yeah.
You've never heard me eat, or at least you've never told me.
I'm less shameful about it, or more shameful, but I don't know. I do it.
You're more shameless, which ironically makes you
Shameless.
also more shameful.
Yeah,
It's shameful how shameless you are.
Yeah, there it is.
The decrease of shame for one party increases the shame for everyone else.
Uh-huh. Dark Maraude.
Holy shit, how do we keep on getting new fucking models, though?
I mean, it's a new area.
Yeah,
It's an important new area.
Yeah. This guy's scary.
It's been teased for a long time.
He's got a big axe. Oh, he's dead.
Now, I killed him. I might be a little
Alright.
overleveled.
Yeah, just a hair.
It was an accident, guys. Ooh,
Raiden.
dude,
Accident.
Raiden. Time to die. Hey, Raiden. How do you feel about fire?
Some streamers have a back mouth for when they're streaming. That's a Brennan Lee Mulligan bit. He talks in some interview style thing about how if he could have one thing as a GM, it would be a mouth in the back of his back so that he could just have snacks shoveled into it without having to stop talking.
See, but I still feel like, why would you want it on your back? I feel like it'd be better if you had it, on your chest, because you could, reach that. You can't reach my
I
back.
think his idea was that someone would surreptitiously just sneak snacks in behind him so no one would notice.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
yeah.
would require a third
And
party.
a personal assistant? Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't know, I just...
Or he could just spend the whole stream, the whole session scratching his back.
I do like the idea that that everyone actually eats through the back, so we have to just roll on our food, just kind of like roll back and forth, trying to
Just
eat.
fucking body slam it, give it the people's elbow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. I do love the thought, though, of just, like, somebody watching him. I do love the thought of somebody watching him closely and be like, what are you ask him, like, what are you doing? He's like, what? I'm scratching my back. He's like, but you have, like, a fistful of Skittles. They magically disappear. Are you hiding them back there?
By the way, Kirby did point out, which I constantly forget, that we do have some kind of random instant kill effect that may have just murked that Dark Maraud before we could even fight him.
Oh, that's fair. We literally just got it. we just now got it, didn't we?
Think so?
Yeah, those claws. The claws have that effect.
Yeah.
The claws that make you die? The claws that make your body cease function? Those. Yeah, I forgot about that too. I don't want to use flail. I don't want to use flail.
I dislike Flaily.
I think
I've
Flailly's
been
fine.
dead against Flaily.
Why? It's like your magic when you're out of magic. Rika's dead. Well,
That's
how did
why.
How the fuck did
jeez.
Rika die? Were they not paying attention to health? I thought everybody was fine.
Except Rika.
I guess except
Rika
for
disagrees.
except for Paprika.
Rika can no longer disagree.
She had 4 HP.
Did she have 4? Was I not paying attention? Did she really have 4 HP? Did she really? I'm usually not that distracted.
Because you were too busy shoveling food into your back.
Busy
True.
getting that tie. I'm sorry.
I appreciate, honestly, every now and then I appreciate Isaac on JRPGs, because like Isaac's really good at other games. Not that you're bad at JRPGs, honestly.
I need to know where this is going.
Yeah, this
Well,
is
it's-
taking some turns, some interesting turns already.
Well, it's because like it reminds me that you're human. You make mistakes.
Whoa.
I make wow. You guys
Are we
make fun
talking
of
about
me.
the same guy?
Speaking of video games,
I'm
Pretty
glad
good.
that you respect me enough that you let me know that I am pretty good at some video games most of the time, and that I don't complain about how I make mistakes all the time.
that's true. We were talking the other. You were not having a good time with Elden Ring the other day. Do you remember that?
Hey man, I only complain about that all the time. So honestly, I should have just kept my mouth shut and appreciated that you
Yeah,
recognize.
imagine how much worse us mere mortals have it. No irregularities here.
No irregularities here. Kirby hasn't actively mentioned how he needs to be more fallible for me.
Delmars!
Delmars. Look at Delmar.
By the way, have you noticed the mistake you made?
Oh, I didn't. Wait.
Hey, I killed
No.
him.
Fine.
Good job.
Is it that I needed to heal Kira?
Yeah, that would be it.
I healed him. That's
That'll
fine.
help.
Close enough. Okay, so things are hurting more in this dungeon than I guess I was expecting for some reason. Yeah, that's fine.
We're about to fight the LBEG,
LEG?
the little bad evil guy.
Well, yeah, I was trying to. I knew it was a play on word of BBEG, but I was like, where? I can't figure it out.
Can't find that L.
Can't find that L.
I made a mess.
Uh-huh.
Not a big mess, like a little mess.
Honestly, though, to go back to praising Isaac for a second, legitimately, this is more well thought out, which is on the times that I have been on stream, like playing the video game, it is surprisingly much harder than you expect. Like, which I know that you've done it as well, Sean. So,
What, trying to keep up a conversation
Yeah,
while
trying to
also
keep up-
playing the game?
yeah, like I remember there was one time, this was like years ago, I was trying to do like Metroid or something like that, and which was a good time.
Metroid's a tough one, because you gotta use your brain for that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Not me.
I
Not unless you're
realized-
me who's downloaded that game into their subconscious.
That's yeah, because that's what happened is that I played it on normal. That's when we were doing our like back-to-back things where like Isaac and I were doing like a game that he was really familiar with and then a game I was really familiar with. But I think even when I was doing like Castlevania or something like that, because I think I did the Castlevania Luck mode run, there were still a lot of times where it's just like, dude, I cannot keep up a conversation while playing this. This is crazy.
Hey man, what can I say? I have a talent. I'm. It's a reason why I make fun of myself in that helicopter video for wanting to be the main character from Ace Combat 5, but I am Chopper. I don't shut my mouth.
Well,
Fair
we'll never
enough.
find out what this guy's deal is.
Yeah, he's apparently weak to He's weak to death,
He's weak
guys.
to dying.
Wow. What a fucking scrub. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I realized I could do this. Again, maybe it's just that... It's all of that repressed finding out that, oh, I'm not really that much of an introvert. People just hated me, okay?
Which is, yeah, I know that you didn't have a great time for a while.
Speaking of Isaac not having a great time, Kirby has given you a very backhanded compliment.
Oh,
Hey.
Isaac, your voice is usually pleasant.
Hey, my voice is usually pleasant. What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
That's who's most This is an ounce of positivity in there. Hey,
60%
not
of the
everyone's
time.
voice is perfect. I understand that. I'm fallible.
Not everyone's voice can be as perfect as Isaac's.
And it's not perfect. You can only wish to fail like I could.
I've been told that I have a nice speaking voice, which is why why it's gimped by my incessant monotone.
How dare you? You have a very level, deep voice. You have a very consistent tone.
I have a very bored, disengaged voice.
I have been able to parse it out over the years between like, is this Sean or does Sean really not give a shit about this right now? Because there is.
You're on a roll tonight, Jackson.
No, continue.
We love it.
Because there's a difference. Like because there are times when it's just like, no, I cannot be bothered, and there's times when it's just like, no, this is just neutral.
It is hard to tell. I fairly often joke about how I give Isaac a hardcore cold shoulder immediately before and after every stream.
Yeah, well, I think that does happen. I think a lot of it is just is because I know there was a time where we were trying to put on like our best performance game, like we were trying to be like, oh man, we got to be entertaining, and then as soon as stream was over, you're like, okay, I can relax now, and that would just usually meant you went silent.
Be fair, if it's any consolation, he's weak to death.
He's weak to death. I guess that's all there is to say.
I got really lucky pulling that claw, and he's weak to death. Hey man, if it's any consolation, I feel like I suddenly have that slight anxiety of maybe I do need to just chill for a second and not talk about something after every when we finish streaming. I feel like I have a bad habit of being like, it's quiet now, so I need to say something, when in reality I should just be like, no, I just need to be quiet for a second for myself too.
Yeah, I mean, either's fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes motherfuckers are just weak to death.
Uh-huh. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, though. Like, he's so scared. Oh!
There's two of them!
There's two of them.
Oh shit, you can't hit them both.
They stepped up their game, or can I? Wait,
Dude,
hold on.
these guys would pass the drip check.
They would pass the drip check, that's
Oh
true.
my god, we gotta talk about that, because it was
Talk
incredible.
about drip check. Drip check
Holy
is a legend.
shit. Well, you have to tell the whole story. Well, there you
Yeah.
go. He's got a big axe.
Oh, have you already told Isaac a little bit about drip check?
Well, I was there
Isaac
for it,
was here for it.
motherfucker!
Oh, you were there. Yeah, you. Of course you were. What am I talking about? What
No,
am I
tell
talking
me,
about?
Jackson. Start from the beginning, too, because it's important, because it goes beyond drip check. There's an important thing here.
So I believe that we were invaded by a guy with the username like Sorcerer or Elden Ring name, character name of Sorcerer Goemon, and there was, I think Saruman tried to pop in to try to help us out, but truth be told, with our builds, we're very tank and mage. We just solved the problem pretty quickly. We just want to play the video game, and being invaded sucks for us. So we took care of it. So some time passes, we get invaded again, this time by the username DripCheck, or character name DripCheck, and walks up to both of us. Doesn't attack. He doesn't look like he's gonna aggress us or anything. And walks up to my character, who's in the Solitude set, the Fingerprint Shield, and the Gargoyle Sword, and he just does the Predator beat. Wonderful. And
Says,
and
you're beautiful.
You're beautiful. And looks at Sean's character, who I like.
I've got the Ice Witch hat, and I've got the Veteran's armor.
Yeah. And does the Predator Pete scream, just like, ah.
Well, the best thing about it is, it's like, he takes a long time to look at you, Jackson. And then there's like this pause, and then he goes, wonderful. You're beautiful. And then just pans to Sean and immediately screams.
And runs away.
runs away like behind a tree. And then, funnily enough, Sorcerer Goemon comes back as a hunter. The guy that we just killed comes back as a hunter, because we have hunters turned on. Once again, we don't like PvP that much, so. And we're just chilling out with the invader DripCheck, trying to appease him, trying to hope he's going to come back, because Sean is curled up into a ball at this point on the floor from being rejected. And Sorcerer Goemon just starts attacking. And we just watch them both. We're not going to help the hunter because DripCheck's a friend now. And DripCheck gives a good effort, and in the end, wins the battle. DripCheck beats Sorcerer Goemon, so not only did he lose in our world when he invaded us, he lost as a hunter trying to help us. And then DripCheck just like
it.
he did, yeah. And then after that, we just gave DripCheck a fond farewell as he severed and left.
Fare
Yeah,
ye
no.
well, DripCheck.
That shit had me fucking crying. That was so goddamn funny.
It's very good. Yeah, we would have helped DripCheck beat our
Whoa.
beat our
You can
hunter.
do what you would have done. I wasn't gonna beat off anybody.
Certainly not an invader.
Beat our hunter away.
This is why Mad Spirits have got to come back.
It's true.
It's like the best multiplayer thing they've ever done, and they never bring it back.
Yeah, just the idea of like, it's like, is this friend? Is this foe? We'll find out.
They're just like another. They just like are actually an interacting part of the world. Like,
Yeah.
they can fight anybody, or they can be friends. They do
Yeah.
whatever they want.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's so funny too because given the lack of covenants and everything, Elden Ring would even benefit from it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because like so much of that game setting, what makes things about it good is that it is a very like, if you like get into the vibe of it, is like a lived land. Like it's a place that people reside in. Oh nice. Now I have
another
two of
one.
them.
Because like mad spirits can bring a lot of fun. Because like imagine that you're going through a dungeon, and mad spirit invades, and you get to like a wide open section, and you just stand there like, "Hey bro, I just killed all your enemies for you, but now I'm gonna attack you." Like, it's like, well, you've cleared our battlefield for us. You know,
Uh-huh.
there's like 1,000 other things, of course, that can happen as well. Like interactions like this. Like we could have. If Sorcerer Goemon was a mad spirit and not a hunter, we could have just attacked our potential friend. And saved Drip. Well, Drip Check saved himself, but
It's true. But
I
you
think
guys
the
were
reason they
definitely
don't
rooting.
do it is because they don't want. Because the mad spirit technically counts as an invader, right?
Right.
yeah, I think
So they don't want you to like mess up the amount of like co-op assistance you can get, probably.
Right, that's a good point, because you could
But-
get like 2 friends potentially, and then also be invaded by a mad spirit. That could be 4 people. That could be a party of 4 potentially,
Yeah.
with one of them able to hurt you.
But that's why there should just only be mad spirits. There should
Yeah.
be no co-op, there should be no invaders, there should only be mad spirits.
Friendly fire on. Let's go.
Friendly fire on would be terrifying with like Sean drops the meteors like. At that point, I'm sitting in the corner with Millennium just shields up like, oh god.
When are we getting the
One
friendly
of us
fire
is gonna
mod
die,
for?
and it's probably gonna be Jackson.
Yeah,
When are we getting the friendly fire mod for Elden Ring?
Oh man.
I'm surprised.
It probably
doesn't-
exists.
Yeah.
We did unfortunately confirm that Jackson's Elden Ring file is still
Oh,
glitched, hacked, broken, fucked.
that sucks. Did we talk about that? I don't know if we.
I don't think we've talked about this on
Yeah.
stream.
I don't
Yeah.
think we've streamed since that happened.
That's true, yeah. It was crazy how it happened. It was crazy / cool, and then I realized how bad it was slowly. Like, so we got invaded again, and this, funnily enough, this guy was not doing well because we were fighting a field boss at the time. We were fighting, it wasn't technically a field boss, it was one of the worms.
It's one of the
It
mad
had-
tree spirits.
Yeah.
What were they called?
I
Evil
always
tree.
I always called them putrid tree spirits, but I know that's just like a version of them.
Those guys, though. We're
Yeah.
fighting one of them.
Wiggly
Yeah.
boys.
And,
Giant wiggly boy.
I bet
And,
this
yeah.
effect looked a lot better on a CRT.
Mm,
It looks really bad on a high definition monitor.
also, this kind of makes me nervous. 3 of these guys. One of these guys was a little bit of a
They're
Scary boy.
big boys.
yeah. Okay, I can do that.
It's okay, he can do that.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Honestly,
Okay, now
it's
that's
fine.
bad.
But yeah, the for the broken file thing.
Yeah, so we were fighting one of these tree spirit things, and we got invaded. And the invader shows up during the fight, and we kind of beat his ass.
Yeah.
But then as soon as he dies, we're in Jackson's world, and a bunch of like weird stuff happens all at once. I get disconnected, and Jackson just like dies for no reason.
Yeah.
What did it even look like on your screen?
On my screen, so the invader despawned because they were killed. You started despawning. I started despawning, like, kind of
From
like
your own world.
from my own world, yeah. Which is it's like if I were the the hunter that came in and helped, and then yeah. I started despawning from my own world with the effects remaining. I got teleported to like the middle of the. I got a couple screenshots of this as well, actually, of like the Temple of Rold or something like that, or the Grand Tower of Rold. I'd have to look at the screenshot to remember exactly. It was. Yeah, Grand Lift of Rold. So I just got teleported basically to the abyss, and let me see if I can. Is there a way to share this actually?
Just send it to Isaac on Discord.
Yeah, let me do that. Here you go, buddy. I'll send it to in our little group chat. There you go. So yeah, I get teleported to the Grand Lift of Rold, and I'm just in the abyss, and just die. And as it says that you're sent back to your world, and yeah. And after that, actually, I got a screenshot as well of me despawning, so I'll send that one too. Here's the one. Here's the one of me
ominous.
despawning. Me despawning in my own world. So yeah. And after that, yeah, right. And after that, which, by the way, we were not even close to the Grand Lifter World. We were in DLC land.
Yeah.
And, yeah, came back, and, I started just picking up all the field boss stuff. Like, as soon as I spawned back in, picked up the incantation from, one of the field bosses.
I want to... This is like the important part. I want to make sure we're clear what happened here. You loaded into the game, like you respawned, and you just got like the items just appeared. You just got the message of like, you got this, you got that, you got this.
Yeah, exactly.
When like nothing was happening.
Nothing. Yeah, precisely. So first it was like, oh, that's funny, that's cool. And I had no idea what was happening. And then I travel like 30, 40 feet and suddenly get like a dragon heart or something like that. And that's where we're like, hey, you should probably restart your game. So restarted the game. Think I got another dragon heart a little bit later. And we were like, and at that point it's like, oh, like something's like really, really, really wrong. Trying to validate files, and the best we can guess at this point is that because this all happened exactly when we killed the invader, and the effect that's been happening to my save file is that all the field bosses are killed. I can't summon Sean into my world anymore. We can't co-op in my world anymore unless we're specifically doing like a dungeon that has like a major fog wall boss. Those thankfully haven't been auto-killed. But anything that's like just a regular wandering field boss, or the mausoleum boss as well, actually, unfortunately, just get auto-killed from very, very far away. Like halfway across the map, it feels like.
I mean, that's just, code injection and everything. They'd probably just, they just killed all your goddamn bosses, because... And I just now had that thought of, like, the reason why they did it is to be like, oh, that's nice. Is to be like...
ganked them.
Yeah, is to be like, to prevent you from being able to have a co-op. And it's like, buddy, you can't invade him now, either, because he's not going to suddenly turn on invasions because you fucking... can't let his friend play with him.
No, I think that's part of the point, is I think that he wants me out of the invasion pool. Just wants to invade other people that aren't gonna... Because we had hunters turned on, so in the end it ended up being a 3v1.
Technically a 3v2, because of the boss.
That's true, 3v2. And yeah. So... he was like, "Oh, I don't want to fight that anymore. Let me just turn off all your field bosses."
God. People suck, man. I just, ugh. That's so bad. That's so awful. All because you guys were trying to play the game.
Yep. Thankfully, it didn't hit Sean, so we have been able to.
Yeah, we have been able to continue playing co-op, basically.
Yeah, because we just do the overworld in his world, and then we can still do all the dungeons and everything. Those thankfully weren't taken away from us.
Also,
How's Raiden?
he's doing good. These guys are weird in that I'm realizing that one time that they weirdly nearly killed us was because they just put on so many buffs that we couldn't kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, almost made it. I'm gonna run out of TP. I'm gonna have to go back to town just to get more TP, I feel like.
That's been a pretty common occurrence in this game.
And I mostly know where I am in this tower. This tower is actually pretty fucking big. I'm kind of confused.
You're telling me all of these flesh elevators aren't giving you clear conveyance?
No, not really. I mean, how do you feel about labyrinths? How do you guys feel about labyrinths in a video game? Because I think it really depends on how the labyrinth is handled, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it's designed like shit, then it sucks, obviously. It's all about whether you can make meaningful choices or not, like, because the worst labyrinths in games are ones where it's just a bunch of, like, blind nothing, like, fucking cereal box maze style. A lot of early FPS games had levels designed like that. I'm looking at you, Marathon!
And we love that. Well, we love the second game. We love the first game, too, for different
yeah,
reasons.
I love it conditionally. But I think that a labyrinth can be designed to be interesting to try to navigate. I mean, look at the Lost Woods.
Yeah.
And I would actually say that this game has actually been pretty good about it. I keep on touching these eyeballs.
They sure do wiggle. I don't know what the wiggle means.
It does something.
You're making progress, probably.
That's what I was gonna say, is like, I think that this game actually does a pretty good job of having labyrinths that, even if you have to like go back and restock, that's why I'm like, for all of the JRPGs and RPGs I've played, this is like one of the only ones where it feels like it is designed to have a decent dungeon crawl. Like, it's something you need to do, and it is a crawl, but I haven't hated the crawl. I haven't. I don't know. It hasn't bothered me.
Isaac's a little wormy. He loves the crawl.
I love the crawl. I have 3 of these now.
I mean, you can swap your Lyco claw out for the higher value claw.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, but that's lost value either way, Sean. I would have sold both.
I mean, you didn't have to do it.
I did it for you.
I learned it by watching you.
I learned
Is
it.
that just me, or are there getting to be more of these every time?
Kinda. I use what?
Feels like it, yeah.
Oh my god. Good shot. Oh, that's what it is. They were using Saner. Yep, now I can't hit them no more. Now to use magic. Stop it. Stop
They don't
that.
want to die.
Could have. You. No, you're one target. You're one target. Barrier is not. I guess Burtok is the only. Burst Rock!
Burst Rock. I remember Burst Rock being really good.
Yeah. I kind of have to, because I need to hit him with something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, guys. You can't dodge magic. That's how this game works. I mean, I actually like that. That they're very hard on their rules for magic never misses. You can't dodge magic in these games, and I like that. It's very much.
Yeah. It's good to have a distinction there.
I sort of liked Mario RPG for that as well, because it was like magic. Magic basically always hit, and you couldn't really block it. But physical attacks could be, and it was. I don't know.
I think
Just
for
a-
me, the trade-off that works with that is a basic attack doesn't cost a resource, so it has that negative.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're wanting to use magic, and you shoot your magic ball at somebody and it misses, you go, well, bye to that mana, I guess. So it does make sense to me.
Kind of like
Yeah.
the saber suck problem in D&D.
That's true.
I mean, I just embrace it in that point with D&D, right? Of like, well, at least I know I'm doing at least half my damage every single time I attack.
Well, that's not really what the saber suck is in reference to. Saber
Yeah.
suck is in reference to things, and it's not as much a problem in 5e. They've been very deliberate about designing it out of the game. But especially in 3.5, there were a lot of spells that were like debilitating spells where if you failed the initial saving throw, you didn't get a second chance, at least not in time to be back in the fight.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
You know, even as though this is why Tasha's Hideous Laughter is such a like famous meme spell, is because it is a debilitation spell that is a level 2, so it's really strong in
I was gonna
3.5.
say, you didn't like me finding the assassinate? Yeah, it was good too. But you didn't like me finding the spell assassinate, which was don't make your DC, they just fucking die. It's not even you do damage, they just die.
I mean, 3.5 was full of stuff like that. But that's why this is the reason I brought up Saber Suck, though, is because it's very much like you spend your turn to either ruin the other person's entire fight or do literally nothing. And there's no in between.
And yeah, Kirby brings
They've
that up.
designed that out of the game to a large extent by 5e. And I'm sure that D&D Next will also not have really that kind of Saber Suck problem.
Because yeah, like
It's
it
true.
costs a resource, so it should actually not. You shouldn't feel like, well, bye to that resource, I guess, because I rolled bad. You should still get some
Yeah.
value out of it. Oh, use it. Oh, Bren's full health apparently. They're not attacking him for some reason. But yeah. And I mean, there's still a couple things like that. I mean, there's Disintegrate. But that makes sense, because it does a fuck of damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Disintegrate just does a lot of damage. I guess, isn't Disintegrate's whole thing that if it kills you, then your body is destroyed?
That too, I think, yeah.
Are you thinking of like Power Word Kill or something? Because that still exists, but it's so limited. That's never been that good of a spell, in my opinion.
Power word kill is like a specific like HP value. It's like if you have less than 100 or something like that, or 50, then it just finishes them off. And it's fascinating because the player slash character can never really know that.
Or at least they shouldn't, right?
Well, and at that high a level, you can do so much damage that it's rare that doing 100 damage with that high a level of a spell is really that worth it when you could just do 100 damage some other way.
Yeah.
Not that it's useless, just that there's usually other spells you would rather take at that high a spell slot.
Right.
So that's level 9, isn't it?
I think it's
Maybe it's level 8.
it's up there. I can't remember if it's. I don't think it's level 9. It might even be as low as level 7.
To Google.
To Google. Okay, I'm dumb. They've done. Oh wait, no. You know, I said all that about how magic can't miss, and somehow my foy keeps missing.
It is in fact level 9.
Oh, dang. What a fool I
That's
was.
what I'm saying. It doesn't feel like a level 9 spell.
Yeah, and I assume it is still 100 HP, is something like that is the
Yeah.
cutoff?
Yeah.
But Sean, you could eliminate a whole goblin if you wanted to. Just disintegrate him. Just pop his
mean-
skull.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of like the cool factor is like if you run into something from the early game, like a goblin or
Or
a
even the
bugbear.
mid game, right? Like
Mid-game,
100
yeah.
HP is not a small amount.
True.
But they still have to make a
Oops.
save, so.
But yeah, like they still have to make a save, and like you could have just cast fucking Meteor Swarm or something.
Right, yeah.
Or
Yeah, definitely have
fireball.
meteors. Yeah, fireball is like level 3.
Fireball
You're
don't
right.
do that much damage.
A fireball at 9th level will do.
It's true. I don't remember the rules on.
I believe it's just a die plus per level. Oh,
Hello.
I
What's that?
haven't saved in a while.
I mean,
boy. There's no way I could have known, right? So I'm gonna be really careful.
you could always make a save state if you don't want to waste the time.
Here's what we'll do. I'll use save state 2 and keep save state 1 in case I don't have the go in to be able to survive this.
Yeah,
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
that must be La Creatura.
Is the creature. Is that Dark Force? It sure is. It sure
Comparing
is.
search data. It is not similar to any object that was on Quran.
So there were 2 Dark Forces.
This is what I said. This is what's been creating havoc. On Desolus.
Is this a parts of Genova situation?
A little bit. Clearly, this is his hips.
And they don't lie.
I
Yeah.
don't lie. Not just on Desolus. He's messing with the entire Algo solar system.
Dark Force senses our presence. He's attacking.
Exactly what we were hoping for.
Is
Let's
it?
go, everybody.
Party wipe. Party wipe.
No, look at him.
He's a big
He's
boy.
kind of cute. Look at his big dumb ears.
They are deep. You know, I didn't think of that about them as ears. I didn't even notice them until you pointed them out.
I'm sure they're supposed to be shoulder pads, but they look like ears.
Yeah, they look like what, or like tubes maybe?
Oh, yeah, you're right. They are supposed to be tubes.
Boy, we went into this with not very much health and even less TP, so maybe this is gonna be good.
You want to boil him? Yeah.
You'd be a tasty crab.
Got a lot of fleshy, meaty bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, this TP situation might not go so good.
It's
Warlock.
fine. Warlock. That should help. That should do a lot. Hey, that's very good. Ooh, that's very bad. Okay, here's what we're
No.
going to do. You put up your barrier. You are gonna use item.
You
I
were
might
going
actually-
to use the ice digger.
Now I'm gonna use the ice digger, you're right. D-ban. Negatus.
Salad.
Salad.
Oh.
I
So
don't
bad.
think medicine heals. I think medicine medice gets rid
Yeah, I
of the
think that's
status
a
effect.
status thing.
Yeah. Hey, that didn't do shit. Oh, nope,
it
it
does
does heal.
heal.
Thank
It's
God.
a good deal, too.
That's gonna come in handy. Holy
Oh my goodness.
shit. Boy, I know what she's doing for a while. Okay. use a recover. Chaz, you use res on yourself. You... Ifta yourself. I think FS is an attack. It was a good attack. And you...
It's a boy's attack, too.
Rika. Yeah! Oh my god, that did more than Legion. Jesus.
Maybe he's weak to it.
Yeah, keep hitting him. That's fine.
Yeah, that was honestly a needed reprieve.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The intrusive thoughts won so fast.
You can't just show me something that says explode, not be like, well, I guess I gotta use it. Actually, what am I doing? Yes, you use explode. You use double slash. Actually, no, shifta. Daz. Now we use this, and you keep on using medis. Bye, Chaz!
Oh, that did nothing.
Chaz just leaves. He's Dark Falls now.
Spells with simple names are always funny.
Gave me the evil eye, guys. I don't know what that means. I'm scared now.
That's what it means.
Be scared. Alright. This is good. Lily, I think, is maybe a status effect. That's good. I missed. I do not know what that does, man. Well,
Chad's dead.
Oh,
Chaz
jeez.
dead? Surely somebody has reverser.
Someone other than Chaz.
Surely somebody has reverser. No. Bad news, guys. I think Chaz was the only one with reverser. Was he that low on health? I guess he was.
He wasn't at full. He got hit with the single target attack, so you pretty much gotta be full health to survive that one.
Yeah. Ooh, this is bad.
I believe. You still have your healer.
I can try it. Because I don't know.
I mean, that's not what I meant.
You have reverser, actually. She might. No. She definitely does not. I might as well try it. I don't know if it'll work, but I might as well try it.
Super not what I meant, but good luck.
Please! Nope!
Yeah, there was no chance.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
The fuck
it's over.
happened to... What happened to Ren? Okay, that's that. You do this, and then you use the repair. No, this is the good news. Repair kits will work on him if he's down.
Yeah, but you just let Kira die.
Fuck. Didn't I? No, I let Rune die.
Well, that's something.
Boy. This is not looking good. Boy, this is not looking good. Okay. Alright. That on Rika, because Rika has over 200 health. No, this is fine, Sean. This puts down my...
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
god, that hurts. That just kills him, it feels like.
It did 200 damage, which is a lot, but he can survive that.
Yeah.
Good thing I have all these repair kits. Good thing I have all these repair kits. Eee. Come on. Come on. Don't die on me. Hit Ren. I've got him. Yo, nope, this is it. Nope,
Goodbye,
this is
forever.
it. Hail Mary. Fuck. Okay. You should be able to survive one of those, right? Or did it do more than 218?
I don't know. You could always recover.
I could.
Just coast forever.
Might need to? God. Oh.
Yeah, it did more than 200.
Shit.
It's almost good.
Shit.
James, you was right. We should have followed this guy.
I have a real Hail Mary if Rika could survive. Rika survive. Rika's dead. Quick! I did not mean to do that in the game. I'm glad he decided to waste his time. Dynamite! Dynamite! Well, dynamite sucks.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. You've had that dynamite a long time.
Quick, throw the Alice sword at him. I need to use these, don't I? I think Soul Dew is an all heal,
I
right?
think that one healed everybody, yeah. I mean, you may as well use one of these if it's a revive.
I wish I knew if one of these was a revive. I need it right now. I'm gonna
Well,
guess.
one way to find out.
Mundu.
Oh.
Save! Oh, okay. We've got to recover. We've got to recover from this. Okay. Recover. Okay. Mundu is a revive. Hero. Please. Well, nope, they're down.
Oh, jeez.
Boy, that's rough. Boy, the action economy is not in my favor right now, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that I know that, I definitely think I could do this if I just use the Moondew as soon as possible. Because that was my first mistake, because I didn't use a Moondew. And now I know what Moondews. I need to use all of my dews and shit. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Nope, we're not even going to do it that way. I'm going to click it. I'm going to not use the hotkey.
Traumatized.
See, trauma can teach you some things, kids. Trauma teaches you some things, kids.
All good lessons, for sure.
All good lessons come from trauma.
All good lessons come from trauma.
When are we gonna play Trauma Center?
I'd be down. It looks fun. Doesn't it have a co-op mode? We should do the co-op mode.
It does. I don't know if it has an official co-op mode or if it's one of those that it's just like...
Oh, right. It has a weird thing, doesn't it?
Alright. Now focus up.
Uh-huh.
You can do this.
I can. I just gotta use...
Just gotta
all
use
of
all
my
your
brain.
dynamite.
I gotta use all of my dynamite. I gotta do that. We go... ban. Go to ban. You go to
How many spells that
ban.
may reduce damage? Barrier. You use barrier a couple of times.
And then this one. Much as I want to use that other one, I need to start healing people like low.
The other question is he doing physical or non-physical damage? I feel like it's energy damage.
Right, it's gotta be like some non-physical damage. Yeah. Okay.
Does your energy barrier stack if you use it more than once? It's kind of hard to tell, but I feel like it would be worth trying.
Yeah, I don't know. I should try that. Here's what we're going to do. Rika, you need to use a Stardew now. Yes, Stardew is a full heal for everyone. Yes, and now you use War. There, that's good. Okay, now we in it for real. Jesus. Boy, this guy hits like a fucking truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with Kirby. It seemed like the buffs were stacking when the buttheads were fucking juking you left, right, and center earlier.
Okay. So I guess I'll use more Saner until I can't get hit, maybe?
Or just your energy barrier or something. Just to try and see if it works. Like, I feel like we haven't really tried it before.
There. Do that. Do that. And we'll do medicine on you. More demand. More demand. More the man. More barrier.
Alright. That did not help, I don't think.
That did about the same. Use recover.
So it does not seem they stack.
I know not this bigot.
Always.
Boy, this is harrowing.
It's getting sticky.
Immediately. Then I use this on Kira. Then I hope for the best. Nope, Kira's dead.
Nah,
Oh!
Kira's fine. I don't know exactly how the damage on that thing works, but it does like triple the damage to Ren that it does to anyone else.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Okay, Stardew. Stardew! Save me! Did we ever Soul Dew is a target? Don't know what that does. I'm gonna assume it gets rid of any status effect.
Yeah, but I don't know why a machine would be weak to light show. Is it supposed to be lightning?
Lightning, Sean.
Does he have low
Big
magic
lightning. He might be, or yeah, I don't know. He might be weak to lightning or something, or I have something that makes him weak to lightning. Give me the evil eye. I like when you give me the evil eye. I don't know if that.
We never really understood what that did.
This is one of those cases of like, is the evil eye bad? I don't know, but it gave me a free turn.
Uh-huh. Sure feels good.
Maybe it got rid of all of my debuffs, or maybe it got rid of all of my buffs. What?
Ooh.
There are combo cat attacks in this game?
That was cool.
How are we this far into the game and we didn't know we could do combo attacks? That's so fucking cool.
They must be pretty rare.
Crosscut. And I need to res you anyways. Because here's what happened. I used, I can't do it again. I used Efez and Crosscut, and they did like a combo attack. That was so cool.
Yeah,
I did not know that could happen.
Yeah. Chrono Trigger.
And it's like a secret thing! That's so fucking cool! I did it again!
Another one! What the hell?
Jeez.
That's badass. Oh, that one was a spell and a special ability, so it isn't even based on being both special abilities. That's so cool. That was Nafoy and Burstock.
Mm-hmm. How did we, like, suddenly find two of them after, I don't think, ever seeing one before now?
Because I have the power of God and anime on my side right now, Sean, and I fucking need
Feels
it.
a little bit like it.
Yeah.
This is a battle for destiny. This is a
It is the
battle for
ultimate-
Kingdom Hearts.
I was gonna say, this is the ultimate battle of ultimate destiny. What? No, what? And whack! Okay, I'm feeling confident now. Feeling confident now.
You got a rhythm.
Good, that's prune. It's not great, but... Alright. Alright.
Your damage output is starting to peter out, but you've got a rhythm.
This. Here. Ren, you've got two more of these. Do this. Do this. We do this. We do this. What just happened? No, don't do that. Do that. You do that. Ugh. My resources haven't hit 0, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as long as you can keep on keeping on.
Wait. Did I not? How did I do that combo? Was it not? I have no idea now. I have no idea how I did that. No. Shouldn't use Gisar. Okay. All right. Now you've got Flaley. Shit. Ren needs to use recover, but everything else can stay the same. I actually like that. I like that it saves your inputs.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
this is the dicey turn.
Yeah, it's gonna maybe hurt. Okay,
Okay.
good. Thank God. That's fine. I'll take that,
Perfect.
please. Yeah, we do that again.
Mm-hmm.
And then use that on Rika.
Interesting.
And you use that on Rika. Oh my
Yay!
god.
Nice.
Sonic wins, Shadow wins. Fuck. Hey,
Victory.
$1. One whole dollar for that.
I love that they always give you $1.
Mm-hmm.
We've done it, Chaz.
Yes.
The storm. It's over. Look at the sky.
It's beautiful.
The black energy wave has also stopped. I bet the patients of Mies are already recovering.
It's finally over.
Good.
Thank you. It's because of your cooperation that this was possible. It was pretty presumptuous of me to think that I could do it alone.
No problem. I'm glad for you, Kira.
Now, I shall return to Mies. There's still a lot of work ahead for me. So long, Chaz. You're quite a darling, just like a baby brother.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
I love Rune's face in this. What is Rune's reaction? Oh, it's a little smile.
Not my baby brother.
No, it's a little smile giving him shit. That's good.
That's what's so endearing about you. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Lutz. You were a little different from my expectations, but you certainly did not bring shame to your name. We'll meet again soon.
Huh? Oh. Oh, yes.
So long. See you later.
Now, what was that response, Rune?
He's distracted.
She's gone.
He called her my. She called me her baby brother? Am I that undependable? That was a hard line for some reason.
Well, you have improved some, but you're still a lot. Well, you have improved some, but you're still a lot like me.
Well, I can't compare with you. After all, you are Lutz.
You want to get whooped again? You guys never quit, do you? Oh no! They're dead! Kira's dead!
Also, I did love that image of them, like, doing that, like her, like, I'm gonna get you face.
Uh-huh.
That was really good.
What was that? Have you already Oh no, that is the name of the temple. I was like, have you already forgot the name of the tower? We were just there. It's Gambia's temple.
What is going on? We defeated Dark Force.
Let's go and see.
Boy, that music shift was abrupt.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so we gotta use the special skill. We gonna go... Where the fuck? Is that the first temple? Was that the one that we landed on? No.
No.
Well, but that's Raha Temple. So maybe? I'm gonna go to Rochelle and hope for the best. Oh, thank God. These buildings
That
were
looks
destroyed before, were they? That's not good. Oh. Is this someplace else? Have we been? Hey, surely we've been here.
This is the zombie town, isn't it?
Oh.
Maybe, yeah. Did we
shit.
de-zombie them now that we killed Dark Force?
Yes. Where the fuck is Gumbius? Well, who wants to be this man?
Sure. If we work hard, these people who abandoned this town will come back. You'll see.
There's an endless number of good and bad memories, but somehow it's hard to abandon a town where you lived your entire life.
Are you sure that everything is alright now? There's better not be zombies springing up from out everywhere anymore. Okay, yeah, I get. And they should be right. Yeah. Are the wait, are there no encounters now? Because Dark Force might have been killed? That'd be interesting. I would not expect that. Should see what that weapons store is, though, if it has better stuff, since that town used to have zombies in it, and now it has people.
Yeah.
Do we want to see if these people have anything? Because their town is no longer sick, right?
This is the town of Mies. The people who are ill are getting better.
Yay!
There you go. This is the patient zero admission area. It used to be the inn, but the innkeeper has made it a public clinic out of the goodness of his heart.
Well, that didn't change. Is everybody... Look, they're not even sick no more! Well...
Some of them.
Is Raha fun?
About to find out.
It's cause for celebration.
Whatever it's cause for celebration. No!
Oh no.
Sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh... I'm out of energy. I hope things improve.
To tell truth, I'm quite relieved.
But he's so tired from zapping all these sick people.
I mean, they made it sound like they were draining their life force to do it, so...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why is one of these an alien?
I think
This
that's
is Raw!
wrong.
That's the
Oh,
guy!
Raha. This person, they say his name is Raha? It's great that he's getting better, but he keeps telling these stupid jokes. How do you put up with him?
I'm not his guardian.
They don't want him back.
I'm feeling better, but I still need a lot more time in bed. I see you haven't changed, Raha.
Well, he's fine, but he's not coming with us, it seems. Yeah. I wish you the best. Alright. Where the where? You just came from Zozo, yeah? Yeah? No, this is Mies. Zoza. Mies, Zoza, Mies. Nope. Zoza. There's only so many places. This is Penguin Town. This is definitely Penguin Town. Yep. God damn it.
Oh, Penguin Town's great. Having a penguin follow you.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'll buy you a penguin. I don't know if it'll help, but I'll buy you a penguin. Hold on.
Penguin's great, honestly.
Penguin feed. Oh, I love that it's the most expensive thing. Yes. Is this what allows the penguin to... Nope. That's right. Yep. They steal it from you every time.
No, penguin feed is stolen.
God damn it. That's some dog shit. How do I talk to... Here's where I rent a penguin. There we go. Make a penguin follow us around. He's really good. Look at him.
He's so
Look at
cute.
him. No irregularities ahead.
Only penguins.
Only penguins.
Imagine Ren staring you dead in the eyes and saying no irregularities ahead.
I would have to take it as a compliment, right? Like, it means there's nothing wrong. He's staring dead at me and saying there's nothing wrong, so...
Yeah, he's looking
But
at
he
my
has
soul.
no expression at all when he does it, though.
I mean, I can't expect one. He's a robot.
Wow. I see how it is.
Sean, you've become a robot.
You know, some say it was destined to happen.
I mean, you're the one who was saying earlier that you only now figured out when he's serious or not.
No, not that I've only now figured it out. Just that there's some nuance.
I'm going to figure out how to get... Wait, I might not be able to teleport to it anymore, it seems?
That was my suspicion. I had a feeling when you teleported away from where you were that you were screwing yourself.
Oh wait, no, here we go.
Ah.
Gumbius!
There it is.
Oh no, I don't think it's there anymore, guys. Guys, I think it's gone. Guys, I don't think anybody survived.
I'm sure it's fine.
Here, we'll go to town first. How's Jit doing? How you guys feeling about that? You guys have any opinions about what just transpired? Oh, I said it was... Oh, Chaz used some magic, that's why. You guys have any feelings on... Yep. Actually, there's no time for niceties. The temple is...
Is it true the Gumbius temple just vanished? That's not the word I would use, but yeah.
It vanished in a sense. a certain sense. Jackson?
Yeah. Things have been strange on this planet recently. What on earth is going to happen in the days to come?
Well, this isn't Earth. This is Desolus. Gumbia's temple? Such a disrespectful thing couldn't have happened.
Calm down. Pull yourself together.
It's just a big hole in the ground.
What on earth?
The only thing we can do is to pray. It makes one kind of downhearted when you come to the realization of what a powerless existence we lead. Jesus Christ. Man had no existential crisis. Nor irregularities ahead.
Is it already me? I've already lost the choice. Sorry. Oh, the Desolus might be saved. May be saved.
The Gumbia's temple has disappeared? Dear me. You must not get flustered. It is precisely a time like this that I must be strong and reliable.
You must be a wonderful priest.
Shut up. I'm trying to focus.
I'm trying not to have a panic attack. Shut up.
I'm doing my breathing exercise. I need complete silence.
I'm doing my breathing exercises in complete silence. It's a part of my prayers. It's definitely a part of my prayers. It's something I do every time, I swear. Well, the basement still exists.
Hi, y'all.
Powerful waves of pure hate assaulted this temple.
The bishop has his hands full just to protect this one room.
It was such a sudden thing. There was no way to deal with it. We are safe at all is quite a miracle. We owe our thanks to the bishop.
Just when we thought the dark cloud was lifted and the malice was gone. Was this me?
Sure.
So you are the people who saved the Eclipse Torch. Glad you're here. The bishop awaits you. Oh, he's so wrinkly.
He's wrinkly as heck, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, baby.
It's good you came. I am the bishop of the Gumbia's temple, which stood here for 2,000 years.
Bishop, what on earth is going on? The temple has vanished without a trace.
We've defeated Dark Force. Isn't that the end of our work?
I just love that these people are like, it just disappeared. Don't mind the crater in the ground. None of these people have heard of disintegration, I guess.
The profound darkness still exists.
What's the profound darkness?
It is the root of all evil that has wrought death and destruction in Algo since long ago. Dark Force is but a tool of that existence.
I definitely misread long ago as long time. It's been a long time. Been around since long time. Oh!
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Dark Force! He came to Desolus to search for the whereabouts of Recros.
Recros?
It has become something that is beyond your control. That's why the profound darkness stirs. If it can't lay its hands on it, it's not going to let you get hold of it.
Bishop, you don't understand. What is Ryuko's?
Is there something so important that we have to scramble and find it?
It is the place where all the secret answers lie.
Huh?
What do you mean?
It is not clear to me either what Recross is, or where it is. When Recross returns, the Arrow Prism will show the way. I know nothing except this saying that has been passed along.
Arrow Prism? Ah, the light of the Arrow Prism illuminates everything.
Rune, you know about that?
Chaz, we have to return to Botavia.
But to Motavia?
The first generation of Lutes stored the Arrow Prism in the Soldier's Temple.
Oh! The temple on the island in the lake. Oh, the temple on the island in the lake near Krupp.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the temple on the island. Everybody's saying it's the temple on the island in the lake near the Krupp. Hey!
we need a vehicle that can travel across that lake. I will contact Demi immediately.
A boat? You want a boat? Is that what you're saying? You want a boat?
But they've
We have a
got a
space. We have a spaceship. Why do you need a boat?
Bishop, thank you. We'll be sure to return the Eclipse Torch, eventually.
So, you will go to Recross.
Yes. After all, we've come this far.
I see. Then I have done my part.
Are you gonna disintegrate before our eyes?
All I could do was point you towards Recross. It's up to you to shape history. All hope is on you, youthful ones.
Chaz. My name is Chaz Ashley.
Did we know his last
Okay,
name?
asshole, I didn't ask. I see. I entrust you with this mission, Chaz of Ashley.
Yeah. Love this jam. Oh, hi!
We've been awaiting you, Master Ren. Long time no see. I'm glad that you're all looking so well. Demi, what is the condition of Motavia? All systems on hold. There are no abnormalities.
What about irregularities?
That's not my word. We don't use that word here. Everything you requested is already on standby. As always, your preparations are impeccable, Demi. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Ren.
This is incredible.
It's a boat!
Is it?
Yeah.
This is hydrofoil. We brought it from the machine center. It has been completely overhauled. It's as good as new. By using this, we can move across water.
Okay, Chaz. Let's get a move on and head for the Soldier's Temple.
Right. Demi, are you ready yet?
I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. At this point, I don't think I can be of use to you.
I'm literally plugged into the entire planet. I don't think I have legs anymore. Or arms, it seems. She's just a head.
The restart of all the systems in Motavia will take some time.
Oh, that's a pity. But good luck to you, too.
Thank you, Rika.
Thank you for that.
Okay, let's head for the Soldier's Temple.
Oh, who can get Han? Unless he's married now. Han, you married yet?
Getting married.
He's freaking strapped, man. He can't. Hitched? I meant hitched. I meant hitched. Hitched is what I meant. Strapped is nothing.
Strapped is something, it's just not what you wanted.
The word I wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Go say hi to Han. Han! Wanna join us?
Han.
We need a healer.
Can't duo.
Oops, that's the outside.
Because he's
of the
married.
Town. Yeah, no, I wasn't listening.
What was that?
Say it again, I wasn't listening.
How's everybody... Wait, what did I say? What are we talking about?
Han's not here. I found his wife. Where's your husband?
Oh, such a thing has happened to Alice. Keep your spirits up, Chaz. Best of luck.
Oh, is he maybe at the school at the beginning of the game?
The other school,
Maybe.
not the one that she teaches at.
Not the one for babies. The one for
The adult
less-
school.
Yeah, the adult school. The school for adults. Kind of. Maybe he's at his folks' house? Where's your son? Where's your brother? Han's pa talks like that, but it's thanks to Han sending us the scientific literature that he's completed that a rural place like this is able to sell such splendid weapons.
I'm sorry, did he teach you weapons manufacturing? What is he learning at university?
How to make guns, Sean. People go to university for that sometimes.
This harbor shop was started in my grandfather's generation. Now it's all over. Maybe it's for the best.
What?
I don't
Why is it
remember
all over?
why it's all over.
It's all over now.
So you're leaving again. Come back and show your face once in a while.
Oh, he's not here. I guess I'll try that. I don't know where else he would be unless we find... Where would he be? Where would he be? The first place. Boy, these are all words the places we've been to.
Sure are. I have no idea, bud. I can't help you. That doesn't seem right.
This place, I believe, is a hole in the ground anyways.
Just cannot use a special skill.
I'm trying. It's not gotta... Going away? No. This is where well... We want to see if Graz is here? We might be able to take... We haven't seen Grizz in a long time. Oh boy, this nightmare though.
Jesus, I forgot about the music.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
immediately everybody goes, oh god. Wow, why don't I come here to sleep? It's so cheap.
Just take your spaceship back to this planet. Ah, jeez. Make it stop.
Make it stop. We just need to find Grizz. Where are you, Grizz? There he is.
You can't just leave Panna here by herself. Forgive me. What you did earlier, that was fine then.
Oh, big brother.
I'm bother.
Oh, big father. Wow, what a gaudy chair. What awful taste.
How dare you? I believe you've been good to Grease. Thank you.
Okay, bye. He just insulted his chair and left. See, this part of the song isn't too bad. It's just the rest of it that's awful.
None of it's good.
This is closer. Like, I know where it is from here, I think. So we can just go. Let's try out our new car. Oh, it's very fast.
Dang.
Well, let's see what you got. I left. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, that is something you got.
Ooh, this is a new environment. We've got X Burst. It does that.
Where?
Oh, it does not have a lot of health, though.
You can't poke holes in a boat. You'll drown. You'll sink.
True.
That's how the Titanic died, don't you know?
You know,
That's cool. Seems not very good, but it's cool.
so mainly this has very little health, but is really fucking fast. Holy shit. Go over. Yep, it's just an upgrade. God, I'm never gonna be able to find this fucking place, am I? I like its shape. It's
Yeah, it's cool looking.
Oh, there's Big Worm. I can run from Big Worm. Here it is.
This looks
Here we go.
promising.
Was Piata.
It was Piata, you fool. Now, can we find him?
He's in the school. Probably. Probably.
Joke's on you,
goes-
he's actually journeying here by foot, so he's just like some random place in the overworld that you can't find.
Uh-huh. He's hiding from me. Why would he hide from me? I thought we were friends. We need a healer so bad. Oh, there he is. Hey, everybody. Long time no see. But it won't work. The upper management of this academy is hard-headed. They're such cowards. They won't do anything for us. The upper management? I have no idea.
Go for it, Jackson.
I want to help you somehow, but
About you, old man.
I just don't want to get involved, but please don't come here again.
Fuck. Well, I had the right idea, at least. That was neat. I like stuff like that. I find
Yeah,
this
I had
game...
a feeling you wouldn't be able to just collect random guys. This game is very particular about who is and is not in your party.
Yeah, and I don't
Yeah.
mind that, actually. I kind of like it, the way that they handle it. It works really well.
Mm-hmm.
You get a lot of different characters, too, is also what helps. And they help mix things up, and they bring usually something new to the table almost every time. Even Kira was at least a unique mix of things that we hadn't seen before, and did her own things that were helpful. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, Medici was one of your best healing abilities you've had.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Excuse me, it's clearly Medi-Ice. Don't you know Latin, Sean?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't.
Medici.
Alright, we needed... I feel like I should explore now, because I have this, but... Because, like, there's, like, subquests that I haven't done, definitely, but... I just don't even... I don't even know if I wanna.
With this
Nah.
encounter rate?
Whoa, this is a
Well,
different
I-
worm. That didn't do no damage. I did it again on accident. Don't worry, he can't hit us. We're too fast.
Seemingly.
I'm gonna nuke him. Okay, that wasn't that bad, but he did survive my big attack. He survived it twice. Okay, this is a bit worrisome now. There he goes. Only 312. Alright, into the cave. But who are you?
Huh? Are you guys here to inspect the ruins?
Well, yes, we are, but who on earth are you?
Forgive me for not introducing myself earlier.
You can't
My
bunch yourself.
name is Seth. I'm a traveling archaeologist. I came here in search of the ruins of an ancient temple, but there are monsters in the cave that leads to it.
The temple, that's just where we're going.
I knew it. How fortunate.
What would you have said if we just showed up and were like, oh, that sounds dangerous, bye.
Well,
Oh, I didn't
trapped.
know. Yeah.
If that's where you're headed, would you allow me to come with you?
Boy, I think we found our 5th party member.
I do have confidence in my skills.
But not enough to go into the monster-filled cave by yourself.
Well, that's just foolish. And I don't intend to be a nuisance.
No one said you were.
An archaeologist.
If there are monsters, the more of us there are, the more advantageous it'll be in a fight against them.
Okay, I guess it's alright.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your kindness.
Rune, he's quite a polite person. Yeah.
He's over there just like, he's over there
Yeah.
like, my name is Goban and I'm a thief.
Uh-huh. Well, what you got, bud? Hello, Seth. Regular ass. That's not a very flattering icon. Ooh.
What are
He's
you
got
looking at?
Nothing. He's got a Lako dagger.
Defense is wild.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of
Jeez.
defense. He's role is scholar. He's got a cyber suit, man. Ain't got no tech. He's got shadow, corrosion, mind blast, and death spell.
I love that he's a
It is,
scholar
bro.
because I feel like I'd see him in a martial arts movie.
He really, yeah, I thought he was going to be a martial artist.
Yeah, I thought he was just gonna have punch. I won't lie.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this makes Chaz your main healer.
Well, Chaz and Rika are pulling. Well, Rika's got more healing overall. She's got like G-res and stuff.
Yeah.
They have split healing duty, it seems.
I have apparently blanked out in the moment where we lost a party member.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Kira.
Kira went home. She was like, all right, I did what I came here to do. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
yeah,
just
yeah,
lives.
okay.
Goodbye.
Right, yeah, no, now I remember. Yeah, I was there for that. I just completely
okay.
blanked that for a moment.
It's okay, Jackson. I don't like the cold either.
Jackson loves the cold. What are you talking about?
I know. I just know that that's my excuse.
Juniors.
Ooh, he's a little guy. Light him on fire. Well, might as well start testing these out. I got a lot of each. Shadow.
Oh, all right.
He's dead. I might not. Well, nope, they're dead. Wheat's dead.
Agility is down.
That's not bad. If that could work on a boss, that's pretty good, actually. Well, time for corrosion. I'm guessing that these are all debuffs then.
Nah, death spell is death blast is definitely a kill.
No, clearly the debuff he's applying is death, instant death, Sean.
Uh-huh.
That's the status effect he's applying. What a dumb status effect that exists in almost every RPG, which is just the status effect of instant die. Oh,
I'm
that affects
not-
that.
I don't always mind it. Like, 'cause it's just one more thing to account for, I guess.
Used fire on the flame newt.
Yeah, that's fair. I should have been reading. Time to blast his mind. Didn't do shit.
Well, his mind is blasted. I know he's dead.
On one hand, a description would be nice, but on the other, I bet it would still just be one of those god-awful RPG descriptions that's like, says, like, will interbate the mind of your foe, and you're like, what the fuck does that mean?
I mean, that's a very specifically Phantasy Star thing. Other RPGs aren't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I feel like I've definitely run into that in some games where, like, I read the description and the description is not any more helpful, and I'm like, what the fuck? That don't mean nothing.
I can't think of a single other game where I've had that.
I feel like I've run into that a couple times with the Dark Souls descriptions sometimes.
Well, sure, but that's just Dark Souls. Oh my, you guys are so strong! You must have felled many a monster by now.
Well, not really. I mean, I guess
Not really.
Literally have killed the same demigod twice.
I'm embarrassed.
Wow, the man can be made to blush. The man can have his cheeks rosy with
Look at this adorable, beautiful, blushing boy!
let me smack your button, just like a little bit.
So that's all it takes to make a pretty boy blush.
Okay. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Well, we'll never know what Mind Bend does, I guess. I'm
Not on these fools we won't.
I was gonna say, I feel bad, but I'm like... Who am I? I guess I just need to try it on an enemy I haven't tried it on yet. Hey, Moondew, that's good. I don't know, man, it felt...
for secrets.
I was checking for secrets, that felt like it drew my attention.
This game hasn't really had secrets like that.
Maybe it's just because I haven't found one, Sean.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Oh, they're dead. We'll never know if Mind Blast works on them. I don't think we'll ever know if Mind Blast works on them.
Uh-huh. Their mind is already blasted, that's why they're shrieking.
Huh? Ah, dude, it's the Fract Ooze.
Mm-hmm.
The Frackin' Ooze. It's the Fractin' Ooze. Well, weak to death. Yay. Boy, I'm so glad we're restocking on those.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that is definitely the closest the game has ever gotten. Holy shit.
Except for that time when you died and then saved over your
Now,
slot.
that one doesn't count. That's user error. Okay.
I mean, you did die. I don't know what to tell you. That part... I mean, I guess you could say that's user error in a way as well, but...
Yeah, but like, I went into that fight with good stuff. I just decided to completely fuck up everything. And that's like a different kind of boss fight. That's a boss fight I deal with every day. Ow.
Cell split. I see now why he's called Fractus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was trying to kill you.
He's called Fractus.
Uh-oh, this is bad. I thought he was gonna die.
It's really
Rune.
fine.
Rune, don't
These
die.
babies are so easy.
Okay, thank God. I was just worried.
These babies are straight up babies.
Babies, they're baby. Now we hit you. I guess, wait, don't I have, I think I actually, wait. Yeah, he has a shield. Why can I not equip that shield? Didn't I pick up a shield?
What are you saying?
I thought I picked up a shield and I was like, oh no, yeah, I got the power shield. What the hell?
Nothing is no about this item?
Nothing is no about this item.
Whoa. Huh. Interesting.
I feel like not only because of that name now, I have to equip it, right?
It's not that great.
Yeah, it gives you, what, 24 points? But nobody know. Nobody know what this item, Sean.
Nothing is no about this item.
There
is no
no.
no.
I mean,
I mean, no harm trying it, right?
I just gotta... there's only one way to know something, right? And you can't know it if you don't know it, right?
Can you use it as an item?
That's a good question. Uh-oh, I should have saved before. Here. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna save before I do that, before I throw it in the garbage. Because I would assume that if you use an item... Well, I guess I used the Psycho Blade without using it once, and that was fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a consumable.
I'm just worried that she's gonna fucking throw it at him and I'm gonna lose it forever.
And won't that be fun?
Oh, it's very good! Oh, hey, it's really good. Hey, good instinct. Now I'm, like, curious. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but, like, how much up? Because our attack power is already down from having to swap out our weapon.
But the trade-off is now you have better defense and an attack boost, so...
Right, but...
It's not max, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I just don't know... I don't know numerically, like, is it a 10-point buff? Is it a 30-point buff? Because it seems to not be that big of a buff. Because 90 damage isn't that much.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. It's still cool, though. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because before... What did I just do?
Put on the wrong thing.
Then... Huh. Well, that's cool, though. I like that. That's really dope. I do like me being like, what does the sword do? And he just holds up the sword, and it's like, well, duh. Of course that's what he does. Now I just have to know. Yep, he just holds up the gun. This is gun. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Was that over 100 damage?
I don't know.
Wait. Yeah, it was 124.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Yeah, 30 points of damage is a lot of damage. Certainly is a good amount of damage. Certainly is an amount of damage that I'd rather be doing. And, I mean, I see what they're going for. You do overall get a defense boost, so it's not bad.
it's not worthless. It's just... It feels like the attack... the loss of attack is pretty significant for a defense boost on a character who hasn't been dying that much.
Now, can I use it in my pocket, though, while it's equipped? Hell yes! Okay, that's rad as shit. That's cool.
Nice. That
Nothing is
good.
know about this item.
But nothing is know about this item. Now let's find out how much damage we do. Ah, poison missed. You missed.
Well, that was a crit, so...
That doesn't tell me. That's not good. Maybe it's just a guaranteed crit.
That would be incredible. Yeah.
That would be very good.
Oh, that was splendid. I would love to have that kind of strength.
This is the result of many hours of training. You can become strong too if you put effort into it.
Training? Interesting.
Like he'd never thought of that before. Sorry, I'm too busy reading books.
Also, this is a bizarre question.
When did you ever do any training, Chaz? He's a born natural, Sean. I know what you're talking about. There was another staircase that I passed that now I feel like I want to check that staircase. But I guess there's no guarantee that that was the right way to go because we got a cutscene. Maybe this man just really likes Chaz.
This
man is really impressed with how strong Chaz is, man.
I mean, he's giving off big villain energy for me.
But we said that about Rune. You're just saying that because of the mustache. How dare you?
Look, I have a mustache. I can't be biased against them.
I mean, what if you... Hey, you talked about how you have serial murder face, so no, Sean.
I've had that since long before I had a mustache, unfortunately. If it was as easy as shaving my mustache, I would do it.
Yeah, but now you have the excuse to have villain energy. What do you want?
Interesting.
Do you or do you not want big villain energy?
I could go full Fu Manchu. I would have to like slick my beard down.
Get yourself some beard grease. Like he uses in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? What the hell is that shit? Is it just like hair grease?
Probably.
Okay, 90 damage. Got 90 damage. That is cool that you can use it from your pockets like that. I really like that.
Yeah. Well, now we won't know.
I don't know. I don't have enough attacks to kill all of them. I think I have enough attacks to kill all of them. God, I had enough attacks to kill all of them.
I mean... No, that's interesting.
Yeah, I was like, this was a dead Ed? I'm glad that you picked up on that too. I was like, that's not right.
That's that labyrinth you were looking for.
Uh-huh. Well, he did that.
That sure did happen.
Alright, let the science commence. Damn it.
Nope.
Damn it, Rika, you're supposed to be faster than Seth.
You kidding me? That's a ding-dang super speediac.
Is he? Actually, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. His agility is at 50. Rika's at 60. What the hell? He's got a lot of mental, but no spells. What the fuck does... How does that work? Oh,
He's
it's 'cause
got all those skills.
I was gonna say, he's real smart. He got all them... He's a scientist. He got all them brains, you know?
Uh-huh.
Though he's never thought to do training once in his life.
What is he giving big villain energy?
He just hates his fucking portrait.
I don't know why you're fixating on that.
I smell prejudice. Look at him. Look at him.
You're the only one who has a problem with this portrait, man.
It sickens me.
He's just been very, what's the word for the attitude he has taken? Like, conspicuously friendly, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, he's been very playing with my food energy.
Amicable. Don't know
No,
what word I
amicable
use.
is not. He is big playing with his food energy.
I gotcha.
I mean, he keeps on talking about how strong Chaz is, so... Maybe he just is really impressed with how strong Chaz is. Yeah, 144 is not bad. That's an additional 10 damage. Pretty good. Has he leveled up? I don't know if he has. Level 35. Rika. No, Chaz has anti. Stop that, Rika. You stop that, Rika, right now. Honestly, this dungeon has not been that bad so far.
Yeah, it's been a cakewalk.
Compared to the last dungeon that nearly killed me, this has been pretty alright.
Mm-hmm.
That last dungeon kicked my ass.
Oh, it was fine.
I got
Just
pretty...
so dramatic.
I got pretty close to die. And he doesn't know, he knows 4 skills, he knows how to shadow. Sean, if
He
was
knows
really
to be afraid of his own shadow.
If he was a bad guy, why is he helping us? Bad
He
guys
knows
don't
about
help
Shadow.
you.
He knows about Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh
It
shit,
doesn't-
man. Don't talk to me about Shadow the Hedgehog right now. I'm about to fucking blast off.
You showed me those Polygon interviews, and god damn it, they're really good.
Yeah, Ben Schwartz. I mean, Ben Schwartz is hilarious in everything he does.
Yes, he's great.
And Pat Gill just plays off of him perfectly. If
you
anyone
say that-
hasn't seen, go ahead.
Did you say that they are friends? Like they're...
No, they don't know each other outside of those interviews, as far as I'm aware.
Because they definitely feel like they... It's just something about their chemistry. They just knew how to really ping off of each other.
Yeah, they just mesh so well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if anybody hasn't seen it, go to YouTube and look up Polygon Ben Schwartz fastest interview. And it is an interview from when the first Sonic quote unquote live action film came out. And it's amazing. Ben Schwartz, for those who don't know, the voice of Sonic, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. He's very funny. I mean, I recommend looking into basically anything Ben Schwartz has ever done, because he's just a funny guy.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. Doesn't he
He
mostly
has
do
such-
voice acting?
No, he's
live
mostly
action.
live action and like stand-up.
Uh,
He's got big 12-year-old boy energy for somebody who's in his 40s.
it's
Yeah.
true, though. It's why he's the perfect casting for Sonic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I do want to watch some Space Force, which is like Steve Carell and Ben Schwartz.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
We finally made it to the temple. This is all thanks to you. There may be monsters still. Please let me come with you a little while longer.
All right.
Okay, now
Splendid! Let
now-
us be on our way.
I'm getting stranger danger, Sean. You're right. Now I'm getting
See?
stranger danger.
Soldier TM TM TM. Asterisk
Oh, there it
asterisk
is.
TM TM TM.
Uh-huh. Can't steal. Oh, that wasn't even up there. Now this guy's really... Oh, well.
You got
Okay,
the
we'll
arrow.
just-
And Andy's
We'll
making
just
you
put it
discard
away.
other items.
We'll just put it away. We can leave.
Out of here. We found what we were looking for. It's here. That's all we needed to know. Get rid of your dynamite.
Yeah, you're right. Eat the dynamite.
We did it! It's the Arrow Prism!
I bet... Wait, where is he? Oh,
He's
wait.
inside somebody.
He's inside Rika.
Whoa, jeez, that's inappropriate in
No,
this setting.
that's
1 year
not what I
old.
meant by that.
But how is it gonna get us back to Tokyo?
Gee, I don't know.
You sure are a big help.
Allow me to interject.
Well, Ooh.
Wow, it's blindingly bright.
Grindingly. Oh, how observant. Hold the arrow prism up to the sky. Bing!
What's going on?
Sean, what is the sound effect happening right now?
Got my blade.
The sound effect going on right now is like a shoo.
Jackson, what do you think?
It's like when Frog used the Masamune cut the mountain. It's that same sort of energy light going, this energy sound effect. Watch the PlayStation 1 frog cutting mountain cutscene. It's that scene.
Give me that sound right now. I want to hear that sound right
it's
now.
like a something like that.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Like a pew. It's just like a pew. How beautiful. Raycross is at the end of the light.
That's beyond the skies.
You literally own a spaceship.
Chaz was still your. Chaz really doesn't understand that he's the hero. It's what I'm getting. Is Chaz does not understand that he is the hero. It's not even that he doesn't want to do it. He does want to just go home. He just doesn't realize he has a responsibility.
I will calculate the direction immediately.
Well, hey Sean, you're right. Death, what's wrong? Oh my god. Ah! Whoa!
Death?
It's not Seth! That figure couldn't be. Dark Force? It can't be. Does this mean that Dark Force has been masquerading as a human? An evil-minded monster?
They spelled masquerade like mascara.
Mm-hmm.
Can Dark Force also evolve?
That implies that the human was like applied to Dark Force like a veneer.
With a brush.
Yeah. Whether it evolves or not, here it comes.
No choice. Let's go.
Thank you for leveling me up.
He's more Ooh, he's cool.
He is cool. We're down a guy though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Does that mean we can go pick up somebody random after this?
we're about to find out. Hey, does Explode work on you?
We have yet to see what Explode does, I think.
We're gonna find out soon, hopefully. Saner. Uh-huh.
Diner the Hedgehog. Lots of Dark Force in this game. There's a large quantity of Dark Force, that's for sure.
He keeps getting bigger every time we see him. Ooh. Well,
Well,
bye. Bye, Chaz.
not this time.
I did use barrier. Damn it. Okay. Ban. Gonna do F is. Oops. Shit, I used the wrong thing. Wait. I swear I used the fucking rocket. What the hell?
I thought I saw you use Burst Rock.
Yep. Sometimes I've noticed with this controller, it overcorrects sometimes.
What controller are you using these days?
The PlayStation 5.
I see.
The PlayStation 5. Okay. You do have G-Res. That's good to know. What if I just keep using Saner? Him lowering my agility implies that raising my agility is a good thing against him.
Yeah. I like the way that logic tracks.
Except he's using skills that I don't think I can dodge. That. That.
You use Beyblade.
I did use I meant to use Beyblade. They're taking turns. Actually, no. Chaz has more. You're right.
What do you mean I'm right? I just making a Beyblade
No,
joke.
you're right, Sean. You're right.
You're so defensive.
Why can't you be right, Sean?
You're so right.
Why can't you just be right, Sean?
I'm so righteous.
Cool. That's kind of neat though that I got to see all of it. So he had. We don't know what Mind Freak does. We don't know what Mind Freak does. I hope I don't find out what Mind Freak does.
I mean, presumably it lowers your TP.
Yeah, that would make sense. That's neat. I like that. That's so cool that you got to see all of his moves before you saw him.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look, he even has a big knife, like he did before. I'm glad I didn't equip him with anything. Probably why you couldn't equip him with anything. Well, now.
So, was he evil or was he
Dancer.
or was he Dancer? Because it seemed like he was in pain or something like that. As like
He did not seem to enjoy that transformation.
Yeah,
He certainly was surprised. I think he was surprised.
It seems an open question whether he was possessed or simply transformed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not as many as in PSO2 yet, you're right. There are a lot of interpretations of Mr. Dark Falls in that game.
Dark Falls?
He eventually... Yeah, that's the I'm assuming Dark Force is also Dark Falls, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, on the little bit of wiki diving I've done, it's
Wow,
different
spoilers.
localizations. Different
Yeah, I was gonna say,
localizations of the
L and
same game.
R swapping there means those are very similar words in Japanese.
Mhm. I do find it fascinating that they specifically have denoted that that they thought it was Dark Force, that it was like, oh, they wanted it to be Dark. They thought they spelled Force wrong or something since it was the R and the L thing, but they were like, no, it was supposed to be an L. I'd assume, maybe not. I don't know how fucking shit works.
Makes sense to me. Yeah.
Legion. God, I don't remember.
I will say either way, neither of them are good names.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh fuck, I needed to be using cross slash. Ah, shit. Okay. Erase. Did we ever... I feel like I keep on trying Tandle. Tandle, I don't know what it does. It does something.
One way to find out.
That's true. You're not wrong.
This guy's gotta be almost dead.
Yeah, he was just like a regular guy. He didn't even have that much health.
You killed that guy like 8 times over by now.
Uh-huh. And before, this doesn't... Oh, it does that. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Mind Blast. Oh, it puts you to sleep.
Oh, it puts me to sleep.
Oh, it put both of your healers to sleep.
Oh, it's fine, Sean, because Rune can do the thing. That is a good detail that you can't put a robot to sleep. I like that.
Yeah.
Quick, we finally could use... Oh, it woke them both up. I was not expecting it to be a multi.
It's a straight up alarm clock.
Wake up. Wake up.
Make up. I heard it. I heard the intonation in your voice.
Yep. There's no not saying it. Gotta. Wired. Corrupt, I think, was just a multi-attack. Also, I have a shit ton of... Oh shit, that was not Gra. That was not good. That was okay.
What's the problem with using Nagra?
It's on a single target. I probably could have gotten more damage out of single target one. Probably.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, for sure. I see.
I wanted now what? Well, I should have been paying attention.
Bye, Rika.
I thought about that. I was like, ooh, Rika's kind of low. Keep shooting. You use the moon. Moon. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I should have known that moons are for reses. I'm a dipshit. That's totally a thing. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, that's not good. Here, now you get to use it, because at least I know you have the most health and can't be put to sleep. I don't think you have arouse, though. You sure don't.
Rune will
You
be
know?
fine.
Yeah. Sure will. Sure better. Oh, wait, did I do this too? I never thought to do this. Where's the power shield? Where's the power shield? Fuck. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Well. Oh. Okay. Moon. Use the moon. The moon. Yeah, Soul would get rid of a status effect, and Star is a full heal. Okay, yes. I know what these things do. I definitely do. Dumbass, he has Reverser. Chaz has Reverser. Okay. Blair. Reverser. And you hit him. I hit him.
Sure did.
Misclick.
You sure showed him.
Well, I haven't been able to dodge anything, so I think I'm going to not worry about my agility and take it as a sign that that's a free turn.
Feels right to me.
Okay. Riz. Good Riz. Then we... Fuck it. Just get in there. Just get in there.
He's gotta be almost dead. Well, that was the turn.
Oh, that's so mean.
Hey, one turn of his for one turn of yours. It's fine.
Yeah.
At least nothing seemingly happened. Oh, I should have used Arouse.
It seems like people wake up pretty fast on their own.
Okay, yeah. No, that's not that bad. Rez. E-Rez. Keep hitting him. Healers, do your job. Ow! That hurts so bad. Stop it. God, I love this song, though. It beats ass.
The music in this game has been quite good on the whole.
Yeah.
There's only been one that we get all icky about, and that's because it breaks our brains. There he goes. I love his design, though. I love how big he is. I love he's a big robot guy, kind of.
He's got real bigness.
Uh-huh. This is becoming a sticky situation. Chaz, we've got to hurry to Ryokos.
Huh?
You add so many letters to that name.
I bet the followers of the darkness are already aware that the way to Rykos is through Dark Force. They're probably on their way there even as we speak.
You mean they were spying on us?
Rykros. The only thing certain is the direction in which it is located. But no doubt there is something there that they can't afford to let us have.
We better get that something.
We'll have to hurry, otherwise they'll beat us to it.
I have the direction of Rykros stored in memory, but
The light is now extending far beyond the sky.
It's been doing that, bud.
Chaz, you have a spaceship! We'll just have to head towards it in the Landale.
All right, well, let's return to the spaceport. We've got to hurry.
Chaz remembered that they do in fact have a spaceship.
Kind of like you remembered what the moon and star and sun do.
You said doo-doo. Mile? Yay! Got it in one, guys.
Big mile.
Big mile.
You should use the arrow prism.
Yes. I should throw the arrow prism away. Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's taking up space.
Nothing to know. Dude, he knows where it is.
Wait. Did that say nothing is known about this weapon? That's interesting.
Fascinating, yeah.
Nope. 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 Okay. Well, hold on. So, like, right? Like, okay, that shows you who it can be equipped to. Okay.
Nobody.
Interesting.
Seems like I might transform, maybe.
Here's hoping. Should have probably saved. We're going to...
You should have probably slept at an inn.
Well,
Could have probably saved it and then.
probably could have done a lot of things.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, dulda, woulda.
Well,
Hey, use that here.
gotta take a step
Can't
out of the
believe-
fucking starport. I'm sorry. God, I almost feel like I moved too fast. This feels like a... Did you guys ever try to use the bike in the third Pokemon game that made you go stupid fast? Because I remembered using that. I was stubborn.
No, but I've played a handful of games on turbo speed where you just like end up ramming into walls with every press of the button.
Yeah. I do wish there was some in between turbo speed, like.
Sometimes there is.
Oh, is there? Yeah, because I need something between 100% and 1600%.
Uh-huh. Just something to, like, you know, be like a nice medium, you know?
Yeah, I feel like
100%.
some things let you choose how much turbo speed is.
And I found the pace of this game to be so interesting. Like how you lose your spaceship only to immediately get another spaceship.
It just kind of goes sometimes.
Yeah. Honestly, the pacing of this game feels great overall.
Yeah, no, that's
I mean, there's never a dull moment.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Also, I love Ren's face on this one.
Uh-huh.
He's disgusted.
Are we going in the right direction?
We are on course.
Is it an island like the air castle? Or is it an artificial satellite like Zilon or Kuron?
If we keep to this course, we will leave the Algo solar system.
We have no choice but to keep going.
Wow, this is astounding.
Hey, it's the Arrow Prism again.
Yeah,
It
it's
just
in my
blows
hand.
up.
Whew, you scared me. What happened?
Why are you talking to it?
Chaz, look.
It's a planet! A planet has suddenly appeared!
There's a lot.
That has a lot of ramifications.
That can't be. There's no indication on the radar.
It's not Motavia, it's not Desolus, and of course it's not Parma. There is no such planet in my database.
This must be Rycross.
Ooh. Crystal Planet.
Crystal
Like-
House.
Crystal House? Crystal People?
Whoa!
Crystal Palace? What is
Damn,
happening?
I wanted to hear more of that music.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, protectors. Welcome.
What was that? There's a voice reverberating in my head.
I am the roof of Rykros. I remain in this land to pass on the secret of the genesis of Algo.
Just as I thought. This is Rykros.
Yes, it is. This is Rykros, the fourth planet in the Algo solar system. What? Fourth planet?
There are only supposed to be 3 planets in the Algo solar system: Motavia, Parma, and Desolus.
Rykros is a planet that has been protected by a powerful and invisible barrier. No normal being is able to see or even sense it.
And the equations for gravity have not yet been solved in this setting.
And nobody has crashed into our planet, surprisingly.
Actually,
Space
tons
is a
of...
really big place.
Space is a really big place. I didn't know such a planet. Nobody knew such a planet existed. Eureka, keep up. Moreover, the planet's orbit is highly elliptical. Hey, is this insinuated that our 5th party member is going to be the planet?
Well,
Please show your work. Are your other party members highly elliptical?
I mean, definitely chess. He operates on an ellipsis, if you know what I mean.
He's got sort of an elliptical brain.
Uh-huh. It only gets close to Alga once every 1,000 years.
So it's an orbit like that of a comet.
The arrow prism shows the way when Rykros returns. So this is what they mean by return? And that's why it was hidden until now.
Keep up, Rika.
the roof. We came all this way here because we wanted to find out what we can about the profound darkness. What is the profound darkness? Why is it causing disasters in Algo? And exactly where is it now? We were told that all the answers would be found here. Now tell all.
And that.
Uh-oh. He just made
this.
this cosmic entity have to stop and think.
Oh no. Well, that's because it's the most that's like the most coherent, long thought Chaz has ever made. He's making demands, so he's concerned. Your courage, protectors who came all the way to Rykros, I have much to tell you. But first, you must perform a task.
Quid pro quo, you know. You scratch my back and all that.
There are
Scratch
two...
my planet.
Touch my 2 towers. You know why they call me La Roof, right?
Because La Roof.
Is
La
on
Roof.
fire.
La Roof is on fire.
God damn. Actually, you now have to get off the planet immediately. We're about to explode.
I'm done. I'm done. with you.
Actually, there are 3 towers you must now go to. I've altered the deal.
There are 2 towers in Rykros called the Courage Tower and the Strength Tower. Can't do the Wisdom Tower. They already got
was
that
just
one
about to
from
say.
Zelda. Go meet the Guardians at those 2 towers. When you return, I will truly recognize you as protectors. Didn't you already recognize us as protectors? And will then tell you all you seek to know.
Yeah, but it wasn't truly before.
Yeah. Protectors?
You're posers.
Uh-huh.
Are you testing us?
At least he's upfront about it.
Yes, I am. Please understand, this is absolutely necessary.
Guess we'll have to do it. Come on, guys, let's go.
Please hurry. Already the hand of darkness stirs towards this planet. Beloved one, I await your return.
What? He loves you.
Whoa. That's fucking powerful, man. I just, listen.
Now shut up, shut up.
Oh yeah, this music fucking rocks.
What? I guess you have to go the other way.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah, I guess so, huh? I didn't realize this was the starport, technically. Yeah, this music fucking rocks.
It's pretty rad. Guard shield.
Hey, guard shield. Probably not going to use it on anybody. Unless it does something.
Nothing is known about this weapon.
Right, Chaz and Rika can use it. Well, I guess we'll have to try it. This is the second one we've... Raise defense. I bet it raises defense.
It sure would seem like that's what it would do. Discard one of your dynamites.
Guard, sword...
What?
Yes.
What?
Stop it. Goddamn controller being weird again. Oh, I should have sold all my fucking weapons. God damn
Yeah,
it.
that'd have been a good idea. I mean, it's not too late.
That's true. We can't just go. We can just leave. Telepipe.
Telepipe.
I don't have any more. I don't even know if I really need a telepipe.
I mean, you could just put it back in the box.
True, I can. That's a good. That's nice. What a nice thing that it just puts it in the box for you. I'm surprised you can't like put other things in boxes. That's a nice thing that other RPGs do.
I thought you were gonna go sell your stuff.
Okay, go sell my stuff. I was just going around in a circle. I can go sell my stuff. You're right. You're not wrong. Sean, why are you always right?
I'm not. I'm just trying to help. Just trying to keep your brain in one piece.
I got a bio break, I'll be back.
Wow.
Go piss your pants.
Will do.
Because he chugged all that water at the beginning of the stream.
That's true.
True. It's true.
God, I can never get enough of the space travel music in this game.
Yeah, it's so goddamn good.
It gets me hyped up every single time it plays.
I kind of want to know if there's like some modern remixes of it, if somebody's like done like a touch-up of it.
Or like an extended version that lasts longer than the 30 seconds that it is, the less than 30 seconds than it is.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, no, it kicks shit, man. It's real good. Alright. I'm about to give you a bunch of shit.
We have wares from beyond the stars.
It's true. I've got a bunch of shit to get rid of. Okay, Lako Sword. Wow. I like that it's like, I don't even need this money, I just need to get it out of my fucking pockets. Ah, fuck. I should have gone to that one place where I said I was going to... Okay, we're gonna make one slight change. We're gonna go to that place that I was originally gonna be like, I should see if they have anything new. I'm altering the deal slightly. Pray I don't alter it further.
Uh-huh.
I still have yet to see the original cut of Star Wars. I should do that at some point in my life. I didn't realize I grew up with the remastered versions.
Yeah, check out the despecialized editions. They're a really excellent project. Yeah, for those who don't know about this, because probably a lot of people don't, Star Wars, on its initial release, great film, everybody loves it. Everybody loves the original trilogy, wonderful times. Then, over the years, on subsequent re-releases of these films on like other media, like DVD, Blu-ray, etc., etc., George Lucas administered a bunch of really weird changes, like editing the film.
I mean,
like adding CG, which didn't even exist at the time that the films were made.
I want to say that was even a thing even even before DVD became mainstream.
Yeah,
We had
like,
VHS.
Yeah, it was on the VHS versions too.
Yeah.
But so like, some of the changes are whatever, and like not that noticeable. But first of all, even just on principle, that's a really weird thing to do. Second of all, some of them are kind of bad. And third of all, he didn't just release new versions, he really aggressively went out of his way to salt the earth of any previous versions of Star Wars. So you just can't get original cuts of Star Wars anymore. You can only get the remasters that have all those changes in them. But because fandoms are almost exclusively better to the properties that they're fans of than the people who are actually in charge of the property officially, some incredibly dedicated fans have basically digitally restored the original versions of the film with like, you know, higher definition and stuff, but with the original footage instead of all of the remaster stuff. And it's a great project, and I'm sure you can find it out there still. I'm pretty sure I have a copy of it on my old computer. I remember thinking I should preserve this in case it gets purged from the internet.
Yeah. Because, yeah, like... freaking media erasure is such a, like, serious issue. It is a serious issue. I think it's things that, like, it's something that people don't sometimes think about, because, again, they just think about media as something to just kind of eat and then just you're done with it. And, like, there's so much stuff that it's important to preserve it, because once it is gone, it is really hard to recover forever. I don't think people think about that sometimes.
Yeah, I am extremely opposed to destruction of media in basically any form. Like, I'm a huge proponent of media preservation, even in my own work, which is annoying. There are definitely, I mean, I haven't made a video in a long time, but there are definitely videos on my channel that I would take down if I didn't feel like it would be disingenuous.
I mean, that's mostly how I feel about it.
For people to see, if people want to see them, you know.
Yeah.
It's something somebody wants to take an interest in. It's not my place to tell them no.
And then if they take a disinterest in it, I always like to look at it as, well, sometimes you have to start somewhere, and sometimes it isn't always clean. But I'll take credit for that one. That's on me. But it's like, everybody starts doing something somewhere somehow. Okay? That's usually my kind of viewpoint on it. And unless it's the things you're still making, which it's not, for me in particular at least.
It's
like,
not, because I'm not still making anything.
How dare. Make stuff, Sean. Damn it.
I know.
I believe in you.
Someday I will.
We're talking about how Sean should make more stuff again.
Yes.
You have, in no uncertain terms, climbed to the highest levels of success amongst us.
I just don't know what to do with the channel anymore. Like, I really wanted to pivot into horror, and I just don't feel like that's viable on YouTube. And I don't know what to pivot into if not that. Like, I don't know what niche to fill. I don't want to be the FPS guy forever, because I like FPS as a genre, fine, but it's not my favorite by any stretch.
Right.
And like, I just don't know what to pivot to instead of that. And I don't want to just do like reviews, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know what to do with the channel.
We talk sometime because there were a few video essays that I had been like knocking around in my brain pan that I was like, dang, if only I had ever had to get up and go, I would love to make some out of these.
I still think it'd be cool to make like a collab video because I always, even though have made mostly video essays, I have always had in my mind the idea that like what I'd like to do is spark more discussion more than anything.
Yeah.
So I would love a more discussion focused format that's not necessarily just like free form, but that's like somewhat sort of refined and edited, but still is just like us discussing our opinions, you know, at the end of the day. I would love to do something like that. It's a tough thing to do, a like semi-scripted thing, you know, but
Right.
I would be interested at some point to work on something like that.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, like, it would probably just be like a more structured version of what we do here almost. Like, you want to do it like almost interview style or whatever, if we want to have like a discussion topic, or maybe like we pick a topic and then we go and do our own separate research on it and then come back and confer. I mean, we practically already do book club pretty much, and I love doing book club here, so.
I love book club. I mean, that's exactly the kind of stuff that I want, just in my life in general, is to be just, you're already full again?
Yeah. Oh, it's, God damn it. I got all that armor, and I didn't sell the armor. The old armor. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go sell it. I forgot.
Gosh. Just put it back in the box.
Put it back in the box. What do you mean the land? Honestly, the Land Rover is not. I do love
just
that.
taking up space.
Are you sure you want to give up? Yes.
We have Blade right and Haken left.
It's the right and the left. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Together, they make 1.5 people.
With 2.5 tails.
Well, it makes sense because like the blade is on the right, and I guess his Haken is on the left. If you look at the monster itself.
Yeah. They're mirrored. I honestly, you know, seeing them side by side is kind of silly because I just thought it was a reskin and it wasn't more than that, and I kind of like the way they handled that for that. I did not mean to use that.
Yeah, you meant to use Land Rover.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, there's an argument to be made if it has more health that it might be better to use here.
Yeah, I mean, the Sand Digger has the most health, I think. That's the one that I remember having the most health anyways. Okay. Doesn't matter where, we gotta go sell all these pants I bought. Well, no, these pants I replaced with the better pants. I'm sorry. I intentionally bought all that armor and then switched it out and forgot I need to sell it immediately. You do get a lot of items in this game, though. I appreciate that, but they do hard cap you pretty hard, it seems like, near the back half of this game. It doesn't feel like I'm at the end of the game yet. It feels like I'm getting there, but it doesn't feel like I'm at the end of the game yet.
I feel like we've got a ways to go still. If and I had to guess.
At this point, we're on the 4th planet, though. Like, we must be.
Yeah,
the
but
last...
there were only 3 planets just about 10 minutes ago. So you know how much that's worth.
Yeah, what you don't know, Jackson, is there is going to be a 5th planet, and it is just the sun. It is just the sun.
Surely they would not do the same thing twice.
Surely.
I mean, to be fair, it took multiple fake outs of characters before we actually got a character to betray us. What's funny is, I find Rune to be fascinating because Rune fakes you out that he might be a bad guy, but is suspicious for valid reasons. Which is neat. I liked that. So, who knows? Maybe we just go to an entirely different galaxy. You don't know. I don't know how much they could store on this tiny cartridge. How much space could be on a Genesis cartridge anyways?
That is true. We could just go to another solar system.
I do think you're getting close to the end of the game, though.
Yeah.
As much as I would love for this game to just continue to unravel, like, I would love a fan sort of remake of this game that just, like, takes this game that's like a fake sequel where it just keeps going. Like, every time you finish a new thing, it just, like, unravels one level further, like fucking Gurren Lagann Season 2.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did you finally watch some Gurren Lagann?
I've seen all of it. I watched it with you.
I thought we were talking about I thought we were talking about watching the Gurren Lagann movies at some point, because... Am I crazy?
Maybe with Ari, but... Yeah, no, we showed Sean Gurg. Gurg.
The heck am I?
You liked it.
Because I remember at one point we talked about the movies, and we're like, oh man, that's cool. That's probably a good way to try to watch the series or something.
I am just fighting Deathbearer with a fucking car, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just a guy with an S standing outside.
It did not go well for him.
No. He either couldn't hit it or he couldn't damage a car with an axe. Yeah.
That's killing me. When did we watch this together?
Years
like 2
ago.
years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's upsetting that it was like 2 years ago, and then I'm thinking like, yeah, it's like years ago. I hate that. I hate time. Make it stop. Make it stop.
It never will.
Make it stop. It keeps getting farther away from me. The past.
I liked Gurren Lagann Season 1. Gurren Lagann Season 2 is okay.
Man.
That was my super overview.
Yeah.
Season 1 is fun and cool. Season 2 is fine.
Oh, right. When we were watching it with you, didn't we just skip the Hot Springs episode or something like that?
Yeah.
Did we? Each episode?
It's okay. They had a second one anyways.
They did. They sure did. Yeah, because I remember... What's up?
Yeah.
Because I remember the episode in...
Twin Arms!
Twin Arms.
Oh my
it's
god!
It's a combination of the two of them.
They do make a whole man. Hey, Kirby, you probably recognize this guy. This is definitely a guy from PSO.
Well, he's probably from this.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yep.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, they did just spend an entire episode going like, man, we need to put duck shoes on our robot so it can go across the water. All right, let's have a beach episode and do about 2 minutes of content at best.
Yeah. I am well aware.
And that episode surprisingly had more plot in it than the other more egregious one. I think we watched it, Jax, and I went, wow, that was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Are these guys supposed to have Chinese names?
Do they? What was his name? I wasn't paying attention.
It was like Le Fa Gan.
I don't know, man. Maybe you're just assuming. Maybe you just assuming.
Sounds like a Chinese name structures and sounds to me.
Maybe you just assuming. Maybe you just assuming.
Assuming.
Well, this is Illusionist in
Crimson
Heads. No, it's Criminhead. It's Criminhead. It's Crimin. Merry Crimin, everybody.
Happy Kermit, everybody.
Guys, I don't know where to put Crimmin this year. When do we do Crimmin?
We haven't talked about it as part of the reason.
Yeah, well,
There's
my
a
life
chance-
has been a whirlwind of nonsense, so I haven't wanted to think about it.
Fair. There's a chance I might see you guys at some point soonish.
Well, I would be down to do a Crimmin Day, or Crimmin Time, or Crimmin Stream. I just didn't have the mind to do anything special this year for it, and now I'm, like, at the last minute, like, we're definitely not doing a week's worth of something. We're doing a day, and I still don't even know what we're gonna do.
Or when.
Or when, or how, or what.
We could be trendsetters. We can do it in like February.
That's interesting.
That's
No,
how bad this
no
year
one-
started. We had to put off Christmas until February, guys.
I mean, I don't want to alarm you all, but we're going to want to get it done before February, because February is going to be a bad month, too.
Is it
You're
Valentine's
not
Day?
wrong.
No. Not because of Valentine's Day, but I love you.
No,
Good with politics.
because the
Mhm.
world is going to explode. Yay! Oh, I need to use my guard shield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to use my guard shield. What does this do? What do you do?
Who do you do?
There are 3 of these guys. They might kick my ass. I saved fairly recently. I hope I saved before. We're gonna do Gira. Don't know what the shield do. Don't do shit. That's what it do. Just got a lot of fucking defense, I guess.
I guess so. Boy, that was a lot.
Well, I shouldn't have done
Bye.
that. Okay. Nope. I don't trust myself.
It's okay, the title music beats ass, so... I honestly
see.
prefer you to die.
Cool.
Alright, see where we're at.
I mean, what I'm just worried is,
Yep, that tracks.
damn it, God damn it. Ah. I'm just salty that I couldn't fucking run away.
It's because Ren was dead, dude. You don't gonna leave him behind?
I mean, I would have driven his corpse with me.
Well, that's why you couldn't get away.
Drug. Word I wanted was drug.
Friggin' got the job done, I guess.
The drop.
Remember the Driggin friend when he got too many of them, when he got too much of them.
We've been
Hey.
slurping down too many of them
Yeah.
mojitos.
Never drink and drive.
Uh-huh. Hey, do we want to talk about the upsetting thing Jackson kind of brought up about drugs earlier? Kind of on
Oh.
accident, I think, because originally it wasn't supposed to be upsetting, but you made me really upset and mad.
You really hated this.
I
Fun
really
fact.
do! It makes me so fucking mad!
So
It's fucked up, man.
Me weef right now is pretty heckin' sick. She's got like some pretty bad cold flu-like symptoms. So I've already been taking like the good old wombo combo. But then we were looking up decongestants because she was like, "Hey, give me some Sudafed. You can go to the pharmacy to get that." And I looked it up because honestly, I'm really bad about taking medicine when I'm sick. I should, but I don't that much. So I was like, sure, let me look this up. And then I found a bunch of articles about it that, like, recently. So Sudafed, a decongestant, used to have an active ingredient that was basically could be cooked in a meth lab to make meth. It was one of the big meth ingredients, if not the ingredient. And
Pretty sure the key
so
ingredient of meth is meth, but go on.
Well, it can be turned into methamphetamine. Is the thing. The compound can be
It's a chemical process.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure a methamphetamine, like a group of things. But anyways, continue.
Sure. I don't know I don't know the deep lore of chemistry, but point is, it was a big part of it. And so what the FDA did is they were like, hey, this now needs to be behind a pharmacist counter. Like, you need to go into like CVS and scan your license to be like, hey, you know, you're not buying too much of this. You're good to go. You're not buying like a drug lab's worth of Sudafed or Mucinex, because they both did this. But in reply, subtly, they actually swapped out their active ingredient to something that was much less questionably and possibly not even effective at all. And now the FDA is turning around and being like, well, we might still pull your drug because the reason why they did this was because they didn't want their drugs to be behind a pharmacist counter. They wanted them to be basically anywhere. Like, you could go to your local Dollar General or your Brookshire's or whatever.
FDA was like, we're putting your shit behind a counter because it's used to make meth. And drug companies were like, well, we don't want that. We want it out in the open for anyone to buy. So we're taking out the thing that they make meth with.
Yeah, exactly. Which is also the same thing that is actually a good decongestion. Like, the reason why you buy the drug for its intended purpose.
God, it just fucks me up, man. That's just so skeezy.
So yeah, so you can still, like, I bought some Mucinex today. Just that was out in like aisle 11. And but that being said, the pharmacist was just like, hey, Claritin does have that ingredient, and it's the stuff these days.
The good stuff.
So we got hooked up with some like Claritin D or something like that, and as it turns out, she took it all, and she's
you're supposed to take all of it.
Yeah,
well,
I think you're supposed to leave some for later.
No, I meant like she took all 4 different medications today.
I think Savannah right now is at Ray Gross. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
And she's breathing real good now, so I think it was effective.
She's breathing better than ever.
Yeah, she's breathing. She's never breathed this good in her life. So at least Claritin was just like, hey, we got this.
I mean, that's what it's just like. Hey, we found something that's going to make your product make sure that it's being used responsibly and safe. Oh, well, we don't want that because that means people can't get to it as easy. We'll remove the thing. What is wrong with you people? Why?
Because they sell medicine. It's basically one of the most evil things you can do on the planet.
It's true.
Yeah, it's not even whether the new ingredient was safe. It's just not effective. It's like you buy Sudafed as a decongestion because you're all stopped up, and then you take it and you're still stopped up, and it's just like, okay, I guess.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Ample groups proved that they at least showed a marketable reduction in congestion, even though they reported that it was not seemingly as affected as before. Yay, numbers.
Okay.
I'm supposed to say okay to that. That made me sad, Jackson.
I know. Let's... Yeah, it's...
Is there more?
Well, I want to say the FDA potentially pulling Mucinex and Sudafed is a very recent thing. It hasn't been approved yet. It's still a proposal at this point. So it might be that they still might get pulled from the market, which is at that point I don't know what happens. Like, maybe they go back to putting in Their old active ingredients? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't think we got back around to that point. So they took the thing out of their medicines so that the FDA wouldn't pull them behind the counter.
Yeah.
But now FDA is saying that it's not effective anymore without that ingredient. So FDA is considering pulling them anyway.
Yeah,
Because it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do.
yeah, exactly. Which I think is probably good, actually. That's probably a good thing if you're pulling ineffective medication off of the shelves.
Also, hot damn, that guard armor was good.
Yeah, it is. Our android really got that thick skin now. That
You
thick
think
skin.
about that skin.
Imp skin.
That skin got that thick, if you know what I mean.
I
got
do, and I
that.
hate it.
It's thick.
I don't explain it more.
Shit.
You weren't prepared for this?
Got me, he got me. He wasn't even playing hard. I don't know what he wants from me. Ah, shit. Lock don't work go so good against him. How about fire?
Well, he said.
Those guys are really cool and very intimidating, and they kind of are pushovers.
Yeah, they fall over.
Real fast. Guard robe. Guard robe. Put on the guard robe. Well, poor Rika. I guess she doesn't get armor.
Whoa!
What?
Oh,
It's just one of these guys.
Trimming heads?
We don't normally see them all put together already like that.
Listen, he had a really good morning, okay?
Yeah. I love that we got to see the fusion, huh? That was so cool.
It was. So many things about this game have stuff like that I'm just like, why is this not in more RPGs? Like, why haven't
Yeah,
I've
the
played so many?
presentation in this game is top notch.
Yes. Like, there's just so much cool stuff in it, and it's always super unique, I feel like. That they're just basic enemies that can have that kind of stuff. And the basic enemies are good. They're really, really, really good. I don't think there's a basic enemy in the game that I've been, like, I've either disliked running into random encounters, or an enemy that I was like, this guy fucking sucks. Though the triple dudes that killed me earlier are pretty rough. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for them. They kicked my ass.
They're just strong, though. They're not, like, doing anything weird.
Yeah. And I mean, credit where they got this game to have some teeth. Like, sometimes I feel like RPG encounters really fall into those, like, two halves of, like, either the random encounters are super tedious and nothing, or super tedious and super difficult. But I feel like they mostly lie on the side of super tedious because they're not really difficult and they're not really anything. Which is saying a lot about this game, given the frequency of encounters, too. You get a lot of encounters, so...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we talked about it before. The speed of these fights helps a bit with that. And the victory screen is super fast because they don't have to transition to a separate screen. They just pop up a text window and just play like a 1 second stinger and then pop you back out to the overworld.
Yeah,
They really put an effort into making sure that the combat is snappy.
I even think that their use of macros is actually very, like, yeah, they put it in there both as, like, almost a bit of quality of life, and with the expectation that they knew that fights would be repetitive enough that they knew that you weren't really gonna make different choices, so why not have that ready in case you need to? Like, that's just nice. But it doesn't mean that you're, like, wasting your moves, you just know what you're gonna do, because what else are you gonna do but the same thing you've done before 8,000 times?
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if we want to make it to the end of this tower, or if we want to call it here. I'm down for whichever. Seem to be
I guess
having
What's up?
seem to be having some navigational difficulties,
Slightly.
anyways.
There,
See
there,
this.
hat.
Oh, poor Dark Sorcerer. You'll be scary someday. I love that one Dark...
Perhaps.
Yeah, I love that one Dark Sorcerer that popped out of a vent to go oogie boogie, the bad guys are here, and then we fucking kill him.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
it was,
That's for shit.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was definitely just the mess up the ship plot device, which is funny because I think after the cutscene, Chaz is upset at Rune for going all out and actually being the one to damage the ship.
Uh-huh. Nice! 69 damage. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy.
He did 201 damage.
Oh, boy, that hurt. These guys are no fucking joke, man. I'm wondering if they have some kind of weakness they need to be exploiting. That's what it feels like, they need to be doing something that, like... Or maybe they're just like a... You need to take these guys seriously, I don't know. They definitely aren't fucking around. He missed. Like the first time I've seen agility do something. Okay, that's decent. Now Chaz. Chaz is down. Okay.
That's what I was waiting for. I had a feeling that was coming. I was like, man, if you get hit with 2 Tandles back to back, that's basically just a team wipe.
Well, I can do that too, buddy. You fucker.
Yours is different? No, maybe not.
Well,
that seems like a good
yeah,
stopping point.
that's a good stopping point. I'm not gonna grind, I promise. I'm gonna need to grind. Those guys are real bastards.
Real bastards.
Real bastards. Should at least make it back to the planet, though. I will get confused. Not. I don't think I'm at the point. I don't think I am. In any event, I think we'll go ahead. Call it there. Now, oh man, it just occurred to me that, you know, the importance of it being the end of the Millennium now. Keep on bringing that up. That's like not the first time they've done it either. It's like been a whole thing.
Do you just mean because it was the end of the 1900? Because it was almost 2000? Because it was literally the end of the Millennium?
Well, maybe, but like, it was like that the planet would be gone because it was every 1,000 years, and that's the Millennium.
Oh god.
I shouldn't have done that. That gave me a heart attack. That stressed me out.
It was awful.
Holy shit. Well, I'm gonna open up Bing Create, and we're going to make a picture together before we end the stream. So if you guys want to participate, chat, whatever chat says, I'll utilize a reference for the Bing prompt, and I'll share the image before we raid out. So, Jackson, Sean, what should we start with?
We should start with Sean.
Sean?
Transforming into a space monster.
Transforming into a space monster. By combining the left half and right half of a normal person.
While riding a super fast car.
Super fast car. And chat, if you want to add to that, be like a minute or two. This intro music does beat ass, though.
Right?
So fucking
It's so good.
So goddamn good. I also liked the effect. I feel like I noticed this time. Yeah, whoever did the art for the planets did a fantastic job. Holy shit, that art looks so good. Like, they beat it out of the park, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna let it cook. I'm gonna let it cook. I'm very worried what it's gonna do. I don't know if it knows what it's gonna do with that. It did something wonderful. So, stick around to the very end, everybody. I also do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid after the stream, so that way the vampires in your chat can keep watching. So everybody else out there, make sure to go lock your doors and windows, because it's almost lunchtime for vampires. But thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you had a good time and you enjoyed the show. If you were able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, so thank you for taking the time to go back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. Posts will go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally come hang out with the rest of you there. Good time on the Discord. Speaking of which, a shout out to our community there and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience. We appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag with MCCanary or link it back to the stream, so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. And as always, if you want to see the stream grow, you gotta let people know. I appreciate that people have been talking about the stream, and I encourage you guys to do it more. It does help us out. It's just a cool thing that you... So, tell people about the stream. I won't. And as always, a huge thank you to Mo Shrimp and all of our supporters on Patreon and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream as well as take on more projects, since it would not be made possible without viewers like you. We thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of benefits you can get, you can always subscribe directly on Twitch, or you can check out the Patreon page here. It'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to Monster doing a wonderful job holding back the Urban Army and becoming famous. Thank you, Sean and Jackson, playing through more Phantasy Star 4 with me. I had a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys have any housekeeping?
Nope. Nah.
No? Go check out everybody else's channels in Goblin Entertainment here. You can find links to everyone's channels and everything that they've done that they've been up to. And you can find the rest of my stuff here. I have my own link tree that has everything that I post to, such as VOD channels for Twitch, as well as YouTube for my own videos, and ArtStation for my art, and SoundCloud for music, and much more. So go check everybody out. Goblin Entertainment. Alright. Let's go say hi to Shining Heart. They're a VTuber. They're a good guy. Appreciate them. They're playing Dark Souls 2. Got a big sword. So everybody go aside and say hi to him. Otherwise, have a good evening. Take it easy. Sean, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
Don't forget, if you're gonna go to space, you gotta make sure you remember that you have a spaceship. You
Jackson.
have one. You forgot, but you do have one.
Jackson, is there anything you would like to tell Mr. Oppenheimer?
Yes, but it's actually like some pretty. I would love to have a conversation with him. Like, you're good. You're a good guy. You're good. You're good. That's why I'd be like, you're good.
You good, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But he looks like this.
That's true. That's what happens after the bomb.
What's interesting is he still has one human arm.
Yeah, like he didn't lose all of his right side.
I find it interesting what it interpreted the left and right side. This guy's just into it. I mean, I think this this one.